To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. 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 And here he is, the star of our show, direct from some sort of dark dimension, Pum'Kin Guy.
I had no response for the dark dimension. I wasn't really anywhere. Went under the overpass there, but that was about it. What's going on? Hey, how's it going? Sunday. It's Sunday. It is? What time is it? 12:03. It is Sunday. All right, good. Hey, what's going on? Katsu, what's up? Bloody Angel, what's up? Ego, what's up? Dark Jedi, what's up? Blue Wraith, what's up? Jesus Field, 1992, what's up? Gapool, Urba, what's up? How's it going? Oxid, NBC, what's up? Bloody Angel's here, hi. Exotic Girl, what's up? Yusatsu, whoa. Retro Junkies. They're addicted to things in the past. They only use the finest powder from 1980s Wall Street. All right.
It's a robot money.
Go.
Kitching.
I return after a month of missed streams.
Why?
Hey PG, how have you and Don been doing?
We be alive. We had VODs. You should know how we're doing if you watch the VODs. Just saying. How's it going? I'm doing all right. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Oh, man. Thank you, by the way. DJ, what's up? Take a dash. Having a good afternoon. Well, we're 4 minutes into the afternoon, so I can't complain yet. The afternoon is young, you know, but you know something terrible is going to happen. It always does, every day. Every day I look at the news, something bad's happening.
It's for the butts.
Go.
Oh man, I've had a terrible weekend.
Ow.
This stream, the only one I listened to, the only reason I made a Twitch account, is just what I need.
Just what
Smile.
I need.
Normal is overrated.
Weekend is terrible. What's
Root
up?
8 moons. Hard to believe it's only an amalgamation of lights and sounds to simulate life in a screen. Or a movie for short.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. I think that's how we all live now. Aliens watching us saying, man, this season of Earth is crazy. Look at that. That was a meme. I saw it. What's up? How's it going? And thank you. I know. Darth Man, I hope your weekend gets better. You still got some of it left. You can salvage it, play a game, eat a cookie, you know, order some pizza. From a local business if you can. Did you have a good morning? Why is everyone so concerned about your morning? We woke up and we had to wash eggs. Yes, we have to individually wash eggs when we get them from the supermarket now because we don't trust people. Because, you know, everyone touches the eggs. They literally pick them up and they're just like, oh, let's see. Are any of these broken? No, but I don't like the way they look anyway. Let me put them back. So we got to wash them individually. I don't trust people. Blah, blah, blah. Forever in retro game. Lady Bray, what's up? Spock, what's up? Thanks for the blah, blah, blah. What's up? Hello. Trying to see what I catch up and say it. What? Weren't the aliens supposed to cancel Earth back in 2012? I guess it was extended. We're now a Netflix original to them. Morning, everyone. Tetsuo, what's up? I'm a morning person, so I'm used to asking how folks' morning are. It's weird for me if someone doesn't have a morning to speak of due to being a night owl. Yeah, we're kind of like that, but we have a weird schedule now. It's like we go to bed at like 1 or 2 and wake up at like 6 or 7. I don't know. Yeah. Go.
For some of us, you're the only reason we get out of bed, or not, on Sundays.
Nice. Travis Bundy, what's up? Bundy, what's up? I don't know. Usually the only reason I get out of bed is because, you know, I got to use the bathroom, you know.
These are the days to change your ways.
Are they?
Sorry I missed the opening.
Ah! Sorry. Dennis, what's up? How's it going? You know, literally all I did last night, though, I was looking at the Nation of Chaz, or what? Chad or Chop, whatever. What is it? The Chop Shop? Hey, the sovereign nation's only been around for a week. They have a name change already, and they're requesting apparently foreign aid. So I found that funny. It was amusing, you know. But let's see. Netflix original really does suck. What? Yes, it does. Why are things falling over here already? Jeez, I just got here. Was it my calendar method? Use Arabic numbers occur to the calendar to do they do. Yeah, so they say. Yeah, where are all those people, those apocalyptic people who are like,
Thank
oh,
you.
go.
Someone got shot in Chaz. Chop.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, that wouldn't have happened if they had police there, I guess.
Stop touching things.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day to all
Hey,
fathers in stream.
there's that too.
Unfortunately, mine has been gone for the last 3 Father Days. So I rode to Cracker Barrel and had a breakfast in his honor.
Oh, Cracker Barrel. Yeah. No, we went there once. It was pretty decent. I've never had breakfast there, though. Breakfast.
Sweet.
Go.
I doubt the autonomous zone will last long. The things I've read about their methods and rules. I give them a month at most.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm looking at like Occupy Wall Street when that was going on for a while, and they're like, oh yeah, yeah, that worked out well. No, we got a couple of good songs out of it, I guess. There was a good compilation that came out back in the day, and you know, it was all right. Are we getting any good music out of it
Stop
at least?
touching things.
Go.
2 shot, 1 died. They blocked police from entering and took victims to on-site medics. Idiots.
Well, shouldn't they be held liable though?
Hey Pumpkin guy.
Go.
Bad news. The hinge on my laptop
No!
broke, so if I try to move it at all it starts pulling the frame off the screen. Good news is I was planning to get another one anyway. Amazon has a really good one with
Really?
an interest-free payment plan, and it's arriving Tuesday.
Interest free. I have no interest. Ah. Okay. No, laptop. There you go. Yes. We had to put our funds to a new Wi-Fi router because ours is slowly dying. You know when it is. You know when it is. When you look at those speeds and it's like, oh, you were getting like 60 down. Now you're down to like 30. What's wrong? I don't know. Reboot. Everything's still 30. The band is going. The band. I don't know. I don't know why those things go. What are they doing there? It doesn't make any sense to me why a Wi-Fi router would degrade over time. Who here had one of those old telephones that just worked forever and probably still
Thank
does?
You.
Greetings,
Go.
salutations, and good vibes to you,
Hey.
yours, and, oh, why not the heart this time? Been a bad week mostly. My motherboard died because of RGB software.
What?
Luckily, I had a spare motherboard and using that till the board RMAs. On better new Injustice.
Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition is currently free on Steam and PlayStation and Xbox. Yeah, that is a point. If you ever wanted to play that fighting game, Injustice Gods Among Us, it's free on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. Get it all! I know, it's fun to kick around Superman every once in a while. You know, it makes me feel like a big person. Anyway, let's see. Thank you, by the way. And try duct tape. Come on. You can still build a rotary phone that works just fine. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's so weird. A router will die, but a rotary phone still works. Huh? Doesn't make any sense. What happens if you got to do touch tone,
Stop
though? Like,
touching things.
press 1. You know?
Also, the warlord of Chop committed a felony. He gave a firearm to a person without a background check, which is a crime in Washington. Also, the guy might have been underage.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Way to go. Well, it'll get cleaned up eventually. I'm not getting into politics. I find it just a interesting sociological thing.
Injustice Superman is the best. In the sense he's the worst, and it's fun to beat him up.
Yeah, beat him up. Like, what's the point of that? Like, when you see a fight between, Superman and basically anybody else in that game, it's like, huh? Like, shouldn't Superman just obliterate? Like, he could just, like, air punch
Toilet
somebody
paper.
to death.
It's
What's
for
up?
the butts.
Go.
Also, I have a new pattern for crochet
Hey.
that I love, and it works up fast. It's fruit
What?
bats that look like fruit.
Hey,
Can
fruit
be
bats.
played with a bit to make them look like ice cream cones too. Very versatile.
Versatile fruit bats. See what I did there? Fruit bats. There are bats that just go after fruit. You know? You think that's where Marceline came from? Fruit bat. The lore. The unexplained
you.
lore. There you go. What's up?
Fighting Superman as if someone else were his equal in direct combat makes about as much sense as Mario being able to outrace Sonic in the Olympics.
Well, you know, maybe Sonic pulled a hamstring. At least that's an excuse, right? Or maybe he was being nice. Yeah, we'll let the fat plumber win. It's fine. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize you're so fast, Mario. Wow, this is going to be an ego boost for you. Maybe he did it so, you know, Princess Peach will actually be like, wow, Mario really is fast. Oh, he's so great. Yeah. I rescued you 30 years in a row. That's fine. They're never going to hook up. Anyway, let's see. Thank you. Go.
Got talked into trying a Twitch the stream again by my Discord channel. Just turned on some ambient synthwave and painted. Once Streamlabs stopped being a turd, it went smooth. I wonder if other streamers have so many issues with it.
Yes, that's why I don't use it. I don't use Streamlabs. It's called Slobs for short for a reason, okay? I'm using Classic OBS. I don't even use the regular OBS Studio. I'm using Classic. Version 0.659B. It's a little dated looking, the interface, but hey, it does everything it needs to, and I have very rarely do I have an issue with it. I know everybody needs fancy stuff. I'm doing a lot of stuff here, though. You don't even know. Go.
Sub.
You got sub. What's up? Got War Gaming. What's up? Thank you. 2 minutes. Appreciate it. And cha-cha-cha. Coffee time. Go. It's coming. Hold on.
As for your router issues, if I buy a router, it has a life of 3 months. For the last few years I use an old PC with 2 Ethernet ports and pfSense to build a router and just replace the access points for Wi-Fi. The wire is so much stronger.
Yeah, but why is your Wi-Fi thing only lasting 3 months? We've had this one for 3 years. Quite literally 3 years. Could be even longer, frankly. No, we've always had good luck with routers. 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 Yeah. I know, so hopefully the next one will last us 3 years. Ha ha ha. We'll see. More chip episodes when? As soon as we get extra arms, more people and stuff. Hey, I saw a video, the 10-second songs guy, he posted a video and he was talking about, you know, workflow and stuff like that. He has people working for him. He doesn't edit his own videos. I didn't know that. You know, here's my thing about YouTubers. I just kind of assume they all do that work themselves, but no, apparently you're the only sucker that does everything yourself. Everything yourself. It's
Humans,
weird.
Be humane.
Go.
Haven't been able to catch your streams due to working like crazy, but glad to catch it today.
Thank you. And good for you for working. People need workers. It's very important. Very important. Thank you. My Bruto's lasted 5 years and counting. $100 version works better for me than $500 pro gamer stuff. Yeah, it was weird. I've heard a lot of bad things about the pro versions, you know.
Stop touching things.
Go.
Don't worry, PG. I do my own editing too.
No. All right. Well, see, you're not the only sucker. It's a lot more work than I want to do, but it's like I don't want to hire somebody to do that, you know? Guy had other people animate his last video that came out.
Stop
I'm like, you had an
touching things.
animator?
He stayed on to edit. She's home.
No. That will require more time of me teaching her how to edit things than anything else. Ain't got time for that. Hey, Pum'Kin got 60 I'm not, I don't even, no, I don't care. I don't play Smash Brothers. What am I going to do with another character? You know what? Unless it's Tom Nook and I can beat the stuffing out of Nook or Blathers. I want Blathers in there just so I can keep them awake so I don't have to keep going into Animal Crossing. Hey, wake up. I need you to assess this fossil, you schmuck. I usually don't have a problem with narcoleptic people, but that owl is just a pain in the... Anyway. No, and Nook, man, he's always overcharging. How much does the basement cost in Animal Crossing? We already got the second floor, and we've paid it off, and we got money to spare. We're good like that. He approached Animal Crossing like life. He won't buy anything unless he has the money for it. Quite literally. You're just like, I'm not buying it yet. You didn't even get the expansion. You went in next day, they're like, oh, your second floor is ready. I'm like, here's your money, schmuck. Just walked out. And everyone's clapping. You're like, you did it. Yeah.
Hey,
What's up?
there's monsters under your bed. Just saying. Set traps.
Don't hurt them. What's up?
7 moons.
7 Moons, Fairland, what's up? How's it going? Thank you,
Swank.
appreciate. Go.
Here a role reversal. You take my bits, count them as I go get coffee.
I go get coffee? I. EYE. Like eyeball. Weird. Thank you. I appreciate it. Slow Pants, what's up? Java bits per second. What? You look so awesome in 720. Yeah. Wave of the future. Why is it all the way over there? No, it's a little extra grabby, so she's like, she wanted to keep distance for some reason. I don't know. I wasn't here when it happened. Let's see. What the bleep?
This human is not terrible.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. What's up? Sora, what's up? 2 Moons, thank you. Yeah, still playing Doki Doki. Doki Doki! All right. There you go. Yeah, there are actually a lot of mods for Doki Doki. Doki Doki Literature Club. There's a whole bunch of mods. There's a less sad mod, apparently. And, you know, a lot of good ones, actually. It's kind of weird. Speaking of mods, did anyone know if World of Horror got a bunch of mods yet? Bunch of mods. Making my dad some homemade lobster rolls today's treat. Oh, lobster
Sweet.
rolls! Oh.
Have you ever had Death Wish coffee? It's actually really good besides it being super caffeinated.
I get enough caffeine during the day because I have bars that have caffeine in it. I got coffee that's got caffeine in it. I got other things I got water that has caffeine in it. I don't need any more caffeine. I'm pretty good. That's the only reason why I haven't tried it is because, one, everybody touts it as being great, and I'm very combative when people say it's the best thing ever because I'm going to
Being
buy it and
negative
get really
just
agitated with
means
it. What's
you
up?
see room for improvement.
And I don't need any more caffeine. Go.
Pumpkin guy, how much more work is it getting Dawn to do Jermaine's lines than just Jonathan doing a squirrel-only video?
It's a lot more
Nice.
editing.
Black Rifle coffee is better and cheaper.
Yeah, I don't have that around us. No, getting Dawn to do vocals, it's like you got to say the line and then she says it. So, the way you want it. I know. She can read very well, but sometimes emphasis isn't where it's supposed to be. Like when you're like, what the bleep? You know? She's like, what the bleep, Foamy? And you're like, no, what the bleep, Foamy? You know? And she's like, what the bleep, Foamy? No, a little bit more. Like you stubbed your toe and somebody put a thumbtack in the back of your neck. And then she gets it. You know, you gotta have those little analogies as the director. You know?
Nice.
Go.
Marketing. If we label it gaming, we can charge more. Shouldn't I decide if it's really for gaming? What the frill is a gaming router anyway?
It's a gaming router.
Put some caffeine in your caffeine so you can caffeinate as you drink caffeine.
Yeah. Doesn't everybody? Yes. Thank you, Trillin.
You're
Appreciate
not crazy.
Slow Pets,
just
thank you.
different.
And you. Got a Garmer Gifted Son Lord. You got a sub. Gifted sub. God of War Gaming. Tree. Thank you. Appreciate. Lobster rolls. Gaming news has been amazing. Indie showcase coming out this year as a result of folks being trapped on home. Nothing else to do.
In gaming news, there's been some amazing indie showcases coming out this year as a result of folks being trapped at home with nothing else to do. I've got like 10 new items on my wish list to track their release.
One of them better be Say No More. It's a goofy game. I love it. I want it to do well. We need kind of goofy, fun, fresh stuff. That and what was the other one? No Straight Roads. Because it's all about rock trying to overtake the EDM empire. Yes. I'm so tired of electronic music. I like it when it's good, but it's just so done to death. I'm just like, please, just somebody pick up an instrument once in your life. Thank you. But, sorry about that. Turns out the live friend is here to work in the comedy. That's weird.
Sweet.
That's all right. Go.
Watch the vibe from Wednesday. Enjoyed the talk about horror highbrow comedy. I may have asked already, but did you ever watch Deathgasm or Nights of Badassdom? Both are great horror-style comedies and use mostly practical effects on top of it.
Thank you.
I saw the first one. Hold on.
Lobster rolls.
Lobster rolls. Spock, thank you. And Travis Bundy coming in with a bunch of stuff. Hold on. Yes, I saw the first one. I didn't see Nights of Badassdom.
I just googled generosity.
It's on my wish
and
list.
your face was there. Thank you.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Travis Bundy gifted 4 subs. Ghost Fox, you got a sub. Tommy the Fox, you got a sub. Ooh, 2 foxes. There you go. Decadash, you got a sub. LTN,
Thank you for not being
you got a
awful.
sub. You got a sub. What's up? Thank you, Travis Bundy. Bundy. Why did I say? I should just say Bundy, not Bundy. There's no umlauts over the U. Bundy.
Thank you for
Bundy.
not being awful.
Like Al Bundy. Married with Children. Great show. Go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, there are going to be a lot of indie games coming out. Thankfully, next year should show.
Great. More humans.
Next year should be a really good year for indie gaming because everyone was stuck in a house. You know? I saw the EA thing where they're like, "Oh, EA, we got a new
I'll
Star
stay
Wars.
inside.
What's up?
Thanks.
New Star Wars game."
I think I accidentally subscribed to you. How do I unsubscribe? Don't get me wrong, I love your content, but my money is funny. Also, how does subscribing on Twitch work? Do I end up paying you every month? Share one, share one, share one, share one, share one, share one, share one. Rainbow Unicorn Pumpkin Jim PG _UN.
Thank you. Hold on. Someone coming up?
I will also suggest watching Knights of Badassdom.
It's on my watch list. It's on there. It's like top of the list almost. What, for unsubbing, I actually have no idea. I think when it comes up to renewing it, just don't do it. I mean, I think that's it. Like, right? Yeah, pretty much. You do you. Don't worry about it. Speaking of, I was watching the stream yesterday from Japanese DJ. There was one that was using an old Nintendo Game Boy Advance and NDS and the Sony PSP doing chiptune fusion with classic Japanese. See, now that's kind of different and talented. That's kind of the weird stuff I like, not the plug and play, drag and drop nonsense that most DJs do now. You know, I can't deal with it. I've seen somebody streaming DJs on Twitch, and I'm just like,
I'll stay inside.
No.
Thanks.
go.
You have to cancel or it will auto-renew.
Does it? No. Uh-oh. All right, what they said. Oh, man. Cancel or auto-renew. I didn't know that it auto-renewed.
Swank.
Oh, no, that's the Prime.
Drag and drop the bass.
Pretty much. That's actually pretty good. I like that. That's clever. No. Because the Prime sub you have to renew each time or it doesn't. Psychora, we subscribed yesterday. Just letting you know. Go. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Prime doesn't auto renew. I guess the other ones does. Uh-oh. No, I gotta check the other account.
In your wallet there is a list of subscriptions you have to click and say do not renew unless it was a gift sub to prevent resubs.
Oh, all right, there you go. Do it. Do it now. What they said, they know. No, oh my God. Maybe that's why I'm like, all right.
This human is not
What's
terrible.
up?
46 Mountains of Insanity,
Hey!
Squirrels, Pumpkin Guys, Gray Girls with Superpowers, and General Mayhem. Also happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. What would WB?
Yeah, I didn't get to say Happy Father's Day to everybody. Happy Father's Day! Right? This is like the worst time to have a Father's Day or a Mother's Day or a birthday or any kind of day. I say everybody postpone all your holiday festivities until you can go out and actually have holiday festivities. That's what we're doing. You know, we're just going to be like, all right, we're going to tally up everything and we're going to go out and have a feast once we can. It's going to be great. Well, man, it's going to be like a whole thing, like a kind of thing. It's going to be great. I'm going to eat so much. No. Thank you. That's a lot of moots. Fasha Day. Let's check out. Keep you from talking to your kids. They're not that great. Well, yeah, that would be a problem, I suppose. There's always something, right? Yeah. Post-quarantine happy everything day. Yeah, we should make that. That's a national holiday we should actually make. Like, once this is all over, we should have a appreciate what you had day, you know? Because all the people don't appreciate how good they had it until they got stuck in a house for 2 months, you know? And they're like, man, I just want to go to Dunkin' Donuts or something and get a coffee, and I can't even do that now. Yeah, you know? Tell me what's up. Yeah. I just learned about Juneteenth yesterday. What? That's not a number. I know what it is, yes. Let's see. It's my unbirthday today. Unbirthday! There you go. Nice. Happy unbirthday to you. Well, that's 365 days of not dying. Every day is a day of not getting killed. Congratulations. You've leveled up. They should call birthdays leveling up. What's that actor that passed away? He got up to level 88, and then they had to retire his character
you.
from the server Earth.
The family and I went to a local restaurant to have dinner a few days ago. They had the tables spread apart and it was very quiet.
Nice.
Quite enjoyable.
Quiet restaurants. This is the time to do it, actually, I would think. As long as everybody's doing their social distancing thing, you're probably not going to have a lot of kids there. It'll be super quiet. Yeah. That's a good way to look at death, though. You know, you got to level 88 and they retired your character from the server Earth. That's pretty good. But they put you on a new server, depending on what your performance was of your character on Earth. It's pretty good. I like that. And Ian Holmes. Yes, sir, Ian Holmes. Wasn't he that dude in... wow, he was also in Underworld. He was in, I think, Fifth Element.
Stop touching
But he was the
things.
Hobbit guy. What's up?
Sadly, my favorite restaurant can't reopen.
Ow.
It's a little hole in the wall and they'd only be able to have 4 tables out of 8. Not enough income to pay the team with.
I'm always
These are
wary
the
of...
days to
Hold on.
change your ways.
I want a level cap at 40.
Yeah, but then there's no progression, and then you just go in circles, you know? What? It's like classic WoW. And imagine if you had to wait till level 40 to get a mount. Oh, anyway. Let's see, where do I live? Can I just refresh my character if I find out this build's not working at a higher level? No, this is like one of those permadeath kind of things. What? Life is definitely a roguelite, you know? It's just, you know, you got to choose your talent points wisely, and there's no going back. You could fiddle with it a little bit as you level up, but, you know, you can only deviate so much. No, I think we rolled well. All right, I can't roll again, so I might as well just do what I'm doing. Dude, it's really level up. Where's my bleeding flamethrower arms and chainsaws for hands? Well, you got to get mods. That's what surgeons are for. That's what surgeons are. They're mods. They're modders. I'm looking. Hey, if I ever have to get a surgery, I'm
Real
looking
life
at the.
lied so bad it took Jesus 3 days to respawn. No, I'll see myself out.
No, that's pretty good. Yeah. Dude, servers were kind of bad back then. The connections, terrible. No, I'm gonna call surgeons modders now. It'll make me feel better. I'm not going to see a surgeon. I'm gonna go see my modder. You know, they're gonna mod me, man. I'll be better. Be better when I come out, allegedly. Unless they mess up the code. Let's see. Happy Mods Day. There you go. Right. People need to stop using what? Let's see. Where do I leave off? Your leveling system is weird. Your stats depend on what you grind every day. Stats for the character to stop growing at a certain point, sometimes decrease. Yep. I've noticed our agility has slowly been decreasing, but our intelligence is way up, so that's pretty good. You know, agility, strength is a little lackluster right now, so maybe we got to work on those stats. But we want to make sure it doesn't affect our charisma and intelligence. You know, so our health bar is doing pretty good. All right. I could use some mana though. Let's see. Don't forget Ian Home played Ash the android. You ever be able to make sense of perfect life form? Oh, there you go. One of those chilling things he says. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, he was good in that. I don't think there's anything I've seen him in that I didn't like. That's why there are body modders. I know there are body modders, but a lot of people call them surgeons. You know, I call them a modder. Who are the hacks in life?
The
Go.
game with worse microtransactions than EA.
Yeah, the life does have a lot of transactions in it. I've noticed, you know, from macro to micro.
Monies for the
every day.
funnies. Thank you.
What's up?
They can make you stronger, faster. We have the technology, plus we have a bitchin' modding community.
Yeah, we'll see. I just don't want to be open source because then things get weird. Let's see. So I saw the trailer for Kingsman 3, and it's a prequel. Prequel? Why are they going to make Kingsman a prequel? Oh, my God. The second Kingsman was kind of meh, so, you know, I don't know if that was... It was good, but it wasn't like the first one. I don't know. I'll see it when it comes out on, like, streaming or something. I'm level 42. Yeah, I want to know about the World of Horror mods. I don't know if there's
An
any...
asylum is just a
Go.
hotel room where all the walls are beds.
Hey.
Hi 19 months, hope all so well.
Hey, look, Oregon. Doing so far so good. All right. What's that? Yeah, you probably don't feel the same when dear Harry. Yeah. But Kingsman is getting another sequel. Prequel. They did so much harm to the original story with the crab people. Wait, well, it's going to keep going. It's a franchise now. Forget what you love. That's the way I look at franchises now. It's a franchise. Forget everything you loved about the series because now it's marketable. Yeah, so. What? All I saw was a Bacon movie. What, Kevin Bacon was in a movie? What was it called? Making Kevin Bacon pancakes? What? Dude, I don't know. I don't keep up with... I don't follow Kevin Bacon on Twitter. And I don't know 6 people that do either. So... we can never remake Free Willy ever again. Good, because I didn't care for it. I don't need to see a worse version of a film I didn't like to begin with. A few sequels live up to the Aliens. Aliens and Terminator 2 were 2 of the best sequels ever. Ever! What about Evil Dead? Evil Dead 2. So you had Evil Dead 2, and then Army of Darkness just brought the splat stick comedy. You know, it was pretty good. I have 3 mounts. I and Armies discovered the movie and wanted to dumb down to follow along, pretty much. Yep. Evil Dead 2 was the best sequel / remake I've ever seen. Yeah, that was like the first combo remake / sequel, right? That was kind of good. Even though the first one was good, but you know.
Thank you.
Go!
Speaking of franchises, would you want to see a new Matrix trilogy? No original cast, but shows how we got from where we're at now to where we were in that movie?
No, absolutely not. Because much like Star Wars,
Normal
I think
is overrated.
Matrix ran its course.
Pumpkin guy. Good morning.
Thank you. Pyro, thank you. Appreciate it. And Slopez, no, man. No more Matrix. I'm done. All right?
Toilet paper. It's for the butts.
Go.
Don't forget Escape from LA. Vastly underrated sequel because people didn't understand the point.
Yeah, much like today's society. When did society ever get the point? Like, did we ever understand what we were supposed to do and then cohesively work together to get things done? Or is this just something we think we can do?
Bad, good, and the guy with the gun.
Pretty much. Go! You got an emo? Thanks, Dick.
An asylum is just a hotel room where all the walls are beds.
47 moons. Kieran Al, thank you. Appreciate it. That's a lot. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I didn't get to see the last Terminator movie. I don't know if that's worth my time. Only visible to me, huh? Not from what I see. God. Can that go away now? You know, Twitch, you really just... yes. Okay, fantastic.
Supplying the cash so we don't live like trash. Thank you.
People used to get the point back when the first Iron Maiden came out.
Could you hold on a second? I really don't like these notifications. They irritate the bleep out of me. Oh. Anyway, okay. Thank you. Where did I leave off? Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm waiting for Star Wars Episode 10. No. The thing was, Raimi had to remake Evil Dead of his own franchise because he couldn't get the rest of the original cast to come back except Bruce. Yeah, but that was fine. It worked. Maybe that should be another thing. Thanks for the follow. One of those things that people look back on and be like, hey, you know, remake can kind of work. Last Terminator was kind of meh. It wasn't all that. It was a waste of 2 hours, though. Don't watch the recent Terminator movie if you're willing to lose some hours. They went too hard, and it sucks because they... What? Why would it suck? Because they brought back Linda Hamilton. Well, she was good. She was like, yeah, dude. I mean, wow. The last time I think I saw her in something was T2, right? What was she in after that? Pumpkin guy number 1. Tater, what's up? Nothing like smelling of icy hot. No. Linda Hamilton was the best part of it. Pretty much. And then rewatch the first Terminator and Terminator 2. Din, 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 din. I need, what? You need blood. What? The reason why to watch it. Yeah, that was the only reason I would really watch it, because, Genesis or whatever it was kind of, it's all right. It was better than, like, I think Salvation or whatever the other one was. You missed the and she was fine, but the movie wasn't. Oh, okay. Where was the and? No. The way I'm reading it is like they went too hard on it, and it sucks because they brought back Linda Hamilton. And then you said I missed the and she was fine, but the movie wasn't. Oh, no, I didn't miss that. You didn't type it. Don't blame me for missing dialogue you didn't actually type out. I mean, oh man, I need to rewatch all the RoboCops. I haven't seen RoboCop in forever. I forgot they made a third. So, why crap is RoboCop suddenly popping up everywhere I go? Is RoboCop popping up everywhere you go? Or are they making another one? They're doing something, I guess. Oh, the details. Oh, because people here like this. Look up the 4K Blu-ray of Beetlejuice. It's got a whole box set and everything. I'm excited about it. I didn't pre-order it because there's other stuff coming out, and I'm not quite sure if I'm going to get that either, but, you know. It looks cool. That's all I'm saying. No, what is that? 13 Sentinels, Haggis Rim or something? I don't know, whatever it's called. It's made by the people who made Dragon's Crown. That's coming out. And some Bob Mould album. He doesn't have a lot of people on YouTube. Why not? I figured he'd have more. I mean, he's only a legendary person, but that's fine. RoboCop is DLC in Mortal Kombat. That's why. Oh, there you go.
4K Beetle guys. LBRB.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Look it up. I don't know how. I don't know if they're doing a restoration or whatever, but I'm gonna wait for a review to come out before I buy it. Terminator 6. Really? They need to be made. Bum, 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 bum. Let me get more coffee. It's very warm in here. Go. Let's follow. Thanks. Get water instead. Maybe they do better with a 4K Twister. Basically what they've said.
Have you tried the new Silent Hill DVD DLC yet?
No, I haven't, because I don't have a lot of time, and my free game time has gotten sucked into Animal Crossing.
On good news, my business is starting to pick back up.
Hey, nice. See, there you go. It was a kind of a long wait, but good. I'm glad things are starting to work out. What was that about Dragon's Crown? Dragon's Crown, the people that made Dragon's Crown are making another game called 13 Sentinels. You just type it in, it'll pop up. It's got the same art style, looks kind of decent. I don't know if it's going to be annoying or though. I saw a trailer and all the... Here's the problem I got with anime voices. They're very high-pitched and shrill most of the time, and it kind of hurts my ears. This is why I look for dubs. No, they'll probably dub it, though, because they did with the last game, and it was actually pretty good. Love the background. Background's all right. It kind of works. Let's see. Third can jump off a cliff. What? What happened? Third what? RoboCop? Terminator. What?
Toilet paper.
Go.
It's for the butts.
Oh, hold on.
And then when the English dub comes out, they make high school kids sound like they're 40 years old by making voices too deep. Where the bleep is the middle ground that sounds good.
I know, right? Seems weird. Like, hey, I'm just a high schooler, baseball player. Would you like to go out on a date? It's like, do we really need Troy Baker for this? Just please, just come on. Just be like, yeah, but then you don't want the kid one who's like, hi, I'm, God, just some of those. I think that's the main turnoff for certain Western audiences to get into anime is the audible assault. Let me get back to 4K upscaling there. No, the Twister thing, 4K thing. Basically, what movie people are doing.
The cash so we don't live like trash.
Never gonna get through this.
Thank you.
Good grief.
Exactly. Thank you. What movie people are doing, they're looking at certain movies to see whether they'll benefit from a 4K upgrade because a lot of stuff looks worse from ye olden time, especially early CGI stuff. So they'll pass on doing like 4K restorations or whatever on certain films if it looks like trash. So, yeah, you might just be stuck with whatever's out there. Upscaled versions of Blu-rays. Ugh.
You're
Anyway.
not crazy. Just
Go.
different.
No, 40 moons. Mr. Spinks, thank you. 40 moons. Never-ending story.
I demand a 4K remaster of The Pest.
I don't think, Leguizamo? I can never say his name right. I'm going to say John L. You think that'll happen? That might happen. Usually it all depends on special effects. Kind of depends on if it's got a cult following, too. Or if it's super popular. Thank you. Does anyone else ever get the lyrics of the song stuck in their heads? Yes, every day. Because Dawn has a bad habit of just humming something, and then it's like, ugh. Try going to this great dubcast. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Darn mobile keyboard. My thumbs are too big. I don't like mobile keyboards. They're weird. I really don't. I want buttons on my phone like the old Blackberries, and I can be like, blow, 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 enter. No, I miss buttons. Won't happen even to the Blu-ray version of the movie. What? Really? I don't know. Look it up. I'm Troy Baker in Northern North out, man. Yeah, Laura Bailey too. I get they're popular and the lead voice actors, but it's getting boring. Right? It's getting boring. They're doing the same voices over and over again.
Vandred had a good dub. At least I think it did.
It's kind of weird. Probably older, right? And you're like, I think it was all right. It didn't bother me. If I go back now, will it bother me? Probably. I get inflamed guitar riff stuck in my head sometimes. Yeah. John Leg, you, I can't do that. The Blu-ray remaster of the classic horror movies look amazing, and high resolution really highlights the details of old school hand-built sets. Yeah, that's actually cool. If you watch a really old film, that's what impresses me about like current technologies is when they go back to like 100-year-old film and they're like, okay, let's do this, and you're like, what?
Your bits give me power.
It's insane. I love it.
Nothing like a fresh cup of cold brew made from free coffee.
Yeah.
Thanks for the screw up, Amazon.
Oh.
Do it more often.
They can afford to screw up. That's the problem. $10,000 a second. God. Don't know about anime, but I can't get out of Troy Baker's voice in Bioshock. Bioshock. I can't do one of those good gritty voices though. Bioshock. Thanks for the follow. I don't know. Does that work? Can I be a voice actor that way? Watch out for that jar. It's filled with tentacles. We don't know where it's been. Does that work? No? Okay. I'll try. I'll work on it. Let's see. They're going to have a disclaimer for content on Aliens for a streaming platform because of the jokes. What, there's a joke in Aliens that's bad? What happened? Also, Jurassic Park is the only movie in the franchise to hold up. What, the original one? The second one was kind of, no, that was just Jeff Goldblum, right? Well, he was looking for his daughter, who apparently stowed away or something. I don't know, whatever it was. And then, what the bleep was the third one? Oh, no, that's where the original cast was. Sam Neill and the lady were hired by people who were looking for their kid or something. Then it turned out to be some squiffy, weird thing. Dinosaurs, Yeah. But, I got to say, nothing was as bad as Lost World.
Stop touching things.
Oof, that was terrible. Go.
I think you'd be a great voice actor. Have you ever considered doing voices for animated squirrels?
Nah, it's I got this thing against squirrels,
Toilet paper.
They're always eating
It's for the butts.
pumpkins. What's up?
Hello, all. Could use some good vibes. My pinky finger is healing from a fracture,
Nice.
but my roommate is worse off.
Why?
He has to go in this week to get 8 teeth removed and the rest capped and filled.
What? 8? Oh, my God. Oh, good vibes. That's a lot. And pinky finger, at least it's not a super main one unless you're a guitarist. All right, but at least that's healing up and good vibes to your roommate. 8 teeth. 8. How many teeth do humans have? Like 12, right? Well, at least they'll have 4 good ones. All right. No, they're not like sharks, okay? It's not like they grow back constantly. That's cool. Hey, that means they're going to get modded by a dentist. All right, dentist mods. Nice. The jokes were liberating for something about I was mistaken to sign up for something about mistaken by really? Wow. I don't know. I don't know if I don't remember those jokes specifically, so I'm not quite sure if they're passive enough to or offensive enough to require a warning, actually. So, all right, well, I guess that's up to the discretion of the touchy-feely executives of everything, apparently. Don't want to say anything bad. Shh. Shoes. Yes, footwear. I think they're doing a new Jurassic movie. Yeah, they're doing another Jurassic World movie, but they're trying to get the original cast. So they're going to get Sam Neill, what's her face, and I think Goldblum's going to be trucked out for that too. But I don't know. Mods for the win. Yeah. We're getting Kong vs. Godzilla. Yeah, that should be coming out, couple of months, right? King Kong vs. Godzilla. That better not be bad. Come on. It's very rare we get those classic monster mashups that we all so crave. And it's like, come on. The last one we had was Freddy vs. Jason's. Like, in all seriousness, when was the last versus you saw? You know? What, Sadako versus, Grudge Lady? So it's Well Lady versus Wall Crawler. I mean, like, was that good? Because I don't remember if that was good. I didn't even see it. They didn't make it for the States. So. Sadako versus Kayako. I am terrible at Japanese. God. The first Jurassic World was decent, but afterwards it got stupid and somehow involved the clone kid.
Will the next Jurassic Park be an Apartments.com commercial?
Probably. And no, I will violently disagree with Jurassic World being decent.
Batman v Superman wasn't good, but it was a versus movie after all.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. See, this is what I mean. One that you remember then. No. Jurassic World, I couldn't stand the plot because it was like a terrible B movie plot, you know. And I've said this before, you know, military, you know, trained dinosaurs, you know, but some soldier has a special bond with one of the dinosaurs. Please give me a break. I mean, that was like, I would rather put thumbtacks underneath my fingernails. I actually would. I'm not even joking about that, because at least it would make me feel something. Anyway, Jurassic World was fun. I didn't even find it fun. I felt terribly distracted by the awful haircut that lady had. And like she stole it off an android from Blade Runner in 1984. And I'm like, please, somebody get a hairstylist out here and fix it, first and foremost. Second, the story was terrible, okay? The special effects, all right, they're a little bit better than I would expect. But my God, all the CGI and they couldn't fix her hair. Holy 82, whatever. I'm not a chronologicalist.
To change your ways.
Whatever they call it.
Jurassic World, basically a higher budget sci-fi movie.
That's what I'm saying. For that kind of budget, they should have had an awesome, you know, plot or whatever. A well-done script.
Humans, be humane.
Wait, are you saying you feel it was tacky?
Very tacky. The hair was definitely tacky. Awful. God, I would fire that hairstylist and make sure they never work again.
Dreadful.
Go.
KPG, how you doing?
Not gonna read all this.
Just wanted to stop by and give you guys that early update that you guys haven't had in a while. He's doing very good, and I think this next school year that they're going to go to in August he's going into the 8th grade. He also just got his very first plant, a little baby.
Thank you.
I can kinda get behind the bond thing because them imprinted on him. If chickens and geese are descendants of raptors, then the way my friend's chicken and geese act with her makes me buy it a bit more.
Okay, hold on. Bonding with a chicken doesn't really reinforce the believability of Jurassic World's bonding mechanic there. Whatever. I can't buy it on every level, you know? It's just whatever. And the rest of that.
When will they do an edit to Batman vs. Superman to actually have Superman in it? Not just another remote Batman with Superman powers.
Hold on. Going in August, going to be the 8th grade of the first...
It's a rave of money.
Hold on, I'm trying to read this really quick. Get to Wednesday.
I'm late, but I am playing The Last of Us 2 Mew.
Sassy Grizz, thank you. I did read it, but it wasn't read out loud. I appreciate it. Irritated Librarian, thank you. Spock! What, Batman vs. Superman? Actually, yeah, Superman. Yeah, I guess he was just wandering around being sad that Batman was, taking justice into his own hand. I want to be a serious reporter. And meanwhile, Morpheus has got to come out there and be like, this is how the paper works, okay? I don't know, it was weird. Ellie, hi, what's up? Thank you. Playing Last of Us 2. Last of Us 2. Or, I don't know how to say it in Spanish. I wanted to say it in Spanish, but I think it would just come off stupid. Third Avatar is underground. What? Why? Why would it need to be? Are we talking about the band or the movie? The band's coming out a new album. All right, let's see. Gotta love the chat delay between the time the cheer and by the time the started talking about something it interrupts you. Yeah, that's just the way this works. Thanks, Twitch. You're super good. I don't have this problem on Mixer. I've never used Mixer. But apparently they have very low latency. Very low latency. Very low. Twitch. Lower latency. Dinosaurs, reptiles, game, blah, 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 gators, they eat you. Pretty much. I don't know. I just couldn't handle Jurassic World. I couldn't. It just seemed so goofy, There's always that schmucky guy. We're gonna use these dinosaurs for military purposes. Please. As soon as you get the military involved with dinosaurs, unless they're shooting at the dinosaurs and not trying to train them for some super weapons, you can just drop down in the middle of a war zone. Yeah, they're dinosaurs. You don't think the other people have guns? Pew. What are you doing? I don't think it was just very well thought out. Everything felt tacked on and just like, we need kids and we need dinosaurs and we need some kind of relationship and a bond and military and special effects and this and that. And yeah, this will be the movie. Here's all my ideas. Make a script out of it. Meanwhile, the scriptwriter's like, I can't put all this in there. It's just going to be stupid and jambled. Do it. Okay? I'm married to the director. Just do it. That's just, I imagine that's how meetings go. Let's see. Remember our conversation, military wanted to use tunes in a book version of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I didn't even know there was a book version of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And that's the whole thing. It's like, why would you do that? We're going to use cartoons as military weapon. What? Please. Those are called political cartoons, okay? Let's see. Don't forget lens flares. Lens flares. Spielberg must be just shaking his head right now saying, man, I really wish I didn't use that lens flare because everyone's using it now. That was a Spielberg thing. E.T., stuff like that. There's always a, Close Encounters, lens flare everywhere. It was great. That was a signature thing. And J.J. Abrams like, hey, you know what I noticed about good movies? Lens flare. Let's put that in there. Beautiful. That kind of thing.
Exploding rats, they run into and under buildings and exploding.
I don't got time for that. I'd buy the Beta vs. 4K version, but I don't have that kind of TV, or does it matter?
Hi, Pidgey, and everyone just made it. Sorry, I missed Wednesday's stream, went back to work, so I won't be able to watch Wednesdays anymore, sorry.
That's all right. No, you're working. Good.
These are the days to change your ways.
Go.
I think that quote Verizon Wireless presents the Indominus Rex should have been a pretty good indicator on the rest of the movie.
Yeah, pretty much. It was terrible. I'm just like, even as big dumb fun, I couldn't have gotten dumb enough to bypass the lack of plot and dumb characters. I can go into a movie that has zero budget and be like, oh yeah, the sofa eats people. Okay, yeah, killer couch. Oh sure, I'm on board. This is beautiful. I can do that. But I can't go in there with expectations like, oh wow, they spent like $100 million on this film. Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Mew.
L.A., what's up? I don't know. That's just me. And if you did like that film, I'm not getting on you. It's just not for me. How's everyone? Ibby Dimmin. I didn't notice you because I didn't see a trail of ramen behind you.
Paratrooping raptors sounds like a cool, albeit cheesy album cover.
Oh, yeah. That'd be good for either a Meatloaf album or a death metal band.
I'll stay inside. Thanks.
Go.
I miss the days when there were no special effects, and the film had to be entirely carried by the acting and writing.
Yep. Doesn't happen anymore. Those days are gone, man.
Thank you.
Go.
Maybe JJ figured that enough lens flare would blind people from seeing the movies were bad.
All right. put a lot of lens flare in it, man. They'll be like, oh, wow, this is so reminiscent of Spielberg.
How
Must
do
be
they
good.
start a Jeep that has been sitting for at least 20 years with golf cart battery?
I don't know. Special effects, I guess. I don't even remember that part. I guess that happened. Okay. I tried to block that film as much as humanly possible. The author loved the movie so much, he based his sequels on it. Jessica Rabbit was an actual rabbit in the first book, became human, changed in the sequel. There was a sequel to Who Framed Roger Rabbit in book form. Oh, my God. So sad. All right. Azeron, what's up? Happy Father's Day! Happy Father's Day! What's up? Instead of ramen, I'm eating hot dogs today. Dad is making barbecue. Oh, there you go. Make sure you say Happy Father's Day to your dad. Happy Father's
Toilet
Day to your
paper.
dad. What's
It's
up?
for the butts.
Go.
Just a quick Easter egg, that Jeep was the original Jeep from the first movie. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, but I can only find nostalgia so cool. You know, that's why Ready Player One was kind of 50-50 for me. Because it was just like, hey,
Humans,
remember all this?
Do you mean?
You know?
Oh my god, I've been stuck on this DBD challenge where you escape after being hooked twice.
Oh.
My god, some of these challenges are inane and cruel.
Yeah. I don't do challenges in that game. I can't be bothered. Hey, get hooked on a hook twice and then escape. I'm like practically dead at that point. Please. Yeah. But a lot of people get friends together just to boost themselves and do that. You know, it's kind of defeats the purpose, though. So, you know, people who have that challenge completed, it could have been done by nefarious ways. How is the Lord and Master Foamy doing? I don't know. He's doing squirrely things. Oh, you got a podcast tomorrow, right? Podcast. He's going to complain about Animal Crossing tomorrow, right? Squirrel's very angry at Blathers. Let's see. Roger Rabbit was a different book in the first place. Roger Really? Weird. Ready Player One is like Robot Chicken. If it was sincere instead of claiming to have wit, it was fun.
Being negative just means you see room for improvement.
It was all right. Yeah.
You can't do these challenges in any mode but public match.
Oh, nice. All right. At least they did that. Wait, no. You can't you just get together in a public match? All right, we're all going to queue up now. You don't think that happens? It happens. It happens. Trust me, it happens. I've seen streamers. I know what they do. See, I'm working on the voice acting. In a world where people fall asleep in the
Stop
middle of a
touching things.
people interrupt.
Man,
Go.
I always look forward to Sundays.
Hey,
I really love these streams.
hey, thank you, appreciate it. I shouldn't do that. I don't know how voice actors do it. Because now I'm all like, can I do fun, happy voice? Like, I don't know, I can't, my voice is too dry to try. All right, let's see. I'm sure it happens. I'm sure it happens. Yeah, there's always a way around it. One of my friends plays Dead by Dead like and loved the hate relationship with there. Apparently, gets tunneled a lot. Oh, yeah, those tunnel killers. They're like, I see you, and I'm going to kill you because you're the only person playing this game. Meanwhile, all the other generators are getting fixed by other teammates. Yeah, I find that annoying. But people play the way they play, so, yeah. I just found out you can actually have full haptic suit for VR. Yeah, you can. It's pretty good. They're very expensive, though. I have nostalgia for the themes of Ready Player One because the 80s movies I grew up watching. Yes, dude, we watched tons of 80 movies. We loved them all. Gremlins, Back to the Future, Indiana Jones. The Child's Play thing that they have in there was awesome when they threw Chucky. That was classic. I thought that was great. But after a while, it's just like, okay, I can't. Ooh, yay, DeLoreans. You know, it's like, I felt they went a little too hard on that, but yeah, maybe that's just me. I have a different perspective when I watch films. What's up?
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. She moves in nefarious ways.
She
Tongue.
moves in nefarious ways. What's up? Thank you. Oh, that was you too, right? Yeah. Where's her face? Camping, Leatherface.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
Go.
am not leaving here without the stones. D.
Not leaving here without stones. Yeah. Thank you. Child's Play. Yeah, that's on streaming now. You can actually watch it because you didn't want to buy it because Brad Dourif wasn't in there. So you can watch it and then complain about it and say, wow, this was terrible. I hate it. But we got to watch the Nights of Bad Beep. Ask them. So you got to do that first. Can we give these nostalgia sequels a break? No, it's going to go on forever because it's a franchise. We've been through this a billion times. Joe's benefited from being made into a movie. The book wasn't great and made broody unlikable. Yeah, I remember that. There's a 4K restoration of that. It looks beautiful. Not that I own it, but I saw footage. They had a comparison. It looks great. Oh, man, I love 4K. I don't even own it, and I love it. I think I only have I have like 2 4K discs that I bought when they were super cheap. I think one was Dark Crystal, because I would love to see that in 4K whenever I get a 4K TV or a 4K player. And what was the other one? There was another one where I was like, oh, really? And I forget what it was. Go. Oh, it's follow. Thanks a lot. Dude, Dark Crystal? Come on. Thanks for the host. Appreciate it. I can't wait until Halo Infinite is released. Yeah. Whenever these consoles come out. At least Terminator Dark Fate seem to have finally... You think so? You think so? Think so. It'll keep going. Please survive Hedgehog.
Thank you. I feel that movie is literally someone trying to make a bunch of kids breakdance in the streets so they can get more YouTube followers was wearing VR.
Stop touching things.
Really?
I don't own a 4K player, but I buy 4K movies now for the 4K digital code.
Oh, that's right. You got the code there. Oh, I forgot about that. You've been giving them out to people on Patreons. Ugh, idiot. God. No, you already know how to do that, so that's fine. Let's see. I've been there with that film Jaws. I went to school there in Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. Martha! Why'd you say her name? Oh, it's a vineyard in Massachusetts.
Supplying
You ever
the
been
cash
there? It's
so
really
we don't
nice.
live like trash.
What's up?
Thank you.
Oh. So my dad is set for his cancer transplant surgery for August 11th.
Nice.
Bad news is it killed his immune system for about 3 months, so I have to get used to not giving him kisses and hugs now.
None.
I'm at a 6 count today of going over to hug/kiss
Come
him
on.
and he stopping.
Yeah, no, stay away. Plastic bags. Put plastic bags all over the place. Forget it. Get a hug suit or something. What are you doing? Don't derail this. It's important. Thank you. Good vibes. Who the hell was clamoring for a Snyder Cut? I don't know what is going on with the Snyder Cut. Justice League Snyder Cut. Yeah, what? And I mentioned this before. They're going to go back and refilm like $30 million in footage, but none of it's going to have the main cast members in it. So just what I want to see.
Toilet paper.
People complain
It's for the
about
butts.
superheroes. What?
I know a lot of people like to complain about new killers, but Pyramid Head feels like you need skill to effectively play him. You can't just face camp, and you can't just turn off your terror radius. Freaking ghost faces.
What do you do? I know, I haven't played it yet, so I don't know. Dude, Planet Killer isn't easy. I mean, my God, think about the earlier days of Dead by Daylight. People were just running around pallets for 40 minutes. Now, I saw that one game where Baru was just trying to chase somebody for, I think it was, what was it, like 3 hours or something ridiculous. And then based on that, the devs decided to patch it. It was ridiculous. I felt bad for him. And he's like, this is the problem. This is the problem. Oh, man. Just out statement at the helium. Yeah. Isn't Snyder still going to make DC News Gods remake? I have no idea. I don't know what Snyder's doing. I'm looking at PS4. Have they gotten down in price? I have no idea. It's Justice League, but desaturated the dark side instead of Steppenwolf. What? It now has dark side instead of Steppenwolf? How are they going to do that? They're going to put dark side in this instead of... How? What? That's stupid. Oh, God. I'm tired of that. Dark Crystal has been made into a series on Netflix. Well, it's what, prequel? Or a sequel? No, I didn't watch it. It's on my watch list with 8 other billion movies. Angry thing and a goth chick. What? It's just not the same thing without... What? No. Snyder. No, got that. I read that. I'm all caught up, so... Coffee. Yeah. I deserve it. Oh, remind me. Hold on.
Have you seen Wrist Cutters, a love story?
No, because I knew enough people in real life that had that issue.
Thank you.
I'm just like, I got no time for this.
Coffee.
Yes, thank you and thank you. Skate 4 is no longer a meme. They're actually going to make it. Skate 4. Remember Skate? The Skate series? They had 1, 2, 3, and then they stopped, and then it was a meme, and everyone's like, oh, they're going to announce Skate 4. They're going to announce... You know what's going to happen? They're going to spend all this money making that game, and then it's never going to come out. Or when it does come out, nobody's going to buy it, because they'll be like, oh, well, whatever. That's always what happens. Yeah, no, you learn that from experience. When everyone wanted the particular shirt, and they voted on it, and then you made it, and then just like, you sold a handful of them. I'm like, yeah, this is why we do third-party site now.
Stop
come on, you're
touching
like,
things.
go!
Boo. I wanted a new Tony Hawk Underground.
No. Well, no, but they're remaking the first two. Tony Hawk 1 and 2 are getting remakes. Yes. They look pretty decent, too. They're missing songs from the original soundtrack, but I'll live. I'll just put on Spotify. Justice League Snyder Cut is coming to HBO Max. If you can figure out how to get HBO Max and manage to do it in a kind of stupid way. Yeah, there's always a way. There's always a way. Go. But bootleggers find a way. Yeah, that's kind of thing. I saw the EA video. It was like they told developers last minute, hey, we're going to pay you to make it so the memes go away, right? Yeah, it was. There was no footage. It was just two guys saying, we're making Skate 4. They're like, yeah, man, we're making Skate 4. Skate 4, man. Thanks, bros. I'm glad you guys commented this into existence. Yeah, Skate 4. Early development, man. We're working on it. You know. But hey, at least something happened. The internet was used for good for once. We need a really good skating game, you know, and that was a fun one. You know. Any new stuff to show off this week since you went to the mail? Yeah, but we didn't open it. I think it's still in quarantine. When are you going to get over that? If you're new here, anything that gets sent to the P.O. box, we assume the last person that handed it to us is basically diseased, and then we put it in quarantine for 7 days. That's how we do it. Done. Thanks for the follow. Let's see. Well, the rants are live now. What rants? Yawn. What? Be right back. Left the ring in the guard. What? What are you talking? Shrizzy, what's up? I might use tomatoes from my garden to make homemade barbecue sauce. Homemade barbecue. How do you do that? How do you make homemade barbecue sauce? Tell me the secrets. I don't have fresh tomatoes. I got weird canned ones that are strange. They literally say strange tomatoes on there. I don't know what that means. But I bought them because it said strange. I like the Underground too in American Wasteland. American Wasteland. Big Dad, what's up? Expecting to be there game for my friend in the mail today. All right. Dark Crystal Age of Resistance is a game and prequel to the film. Yeah, but it's like a turn-based strategy thing, right? I don't need strategery. I don't want to. I just want to be a little fizz gig and just bite people. That's what would have been my Dark Crystal game. All right, here's what you're doing. You're gonna play as fizz gig. You go out there and you chomp people. You just eat them. You go, you know. It was like the best thing about that. I didn't care about these little L's and these little, you know, kind of people or whatever. Whatever. Fizz gig. Go. Grindhouse, best barbecue in Texas. Also a good movie. Genre. Let's see. I would have
Supplying the cash so we don't live like trash. Thank you.
Thank you.
The new Harley Quinn show actually has Joker in a relationship with a single mother, and he's the one who decided to try and make it work. Pretty sure he loves her, or at least to as close as love as the Joker can get.
I don't got time for that. I don't got time for superhero relationships, especially with the Joker. It's like, yeah, I know I'm totally insane, but let's make this work. Come on. DC, what are you doing to your characters? Because if you want to write a good Joker, I could help with that. I could up the maniacalness about 90%. You might offend people, but I guarantee you it'll leave an impression. An indelible one. Just saying. Let's see. I found Physical Puppet for sale. Hey, there you go. eBay, what? Harley Quinn isn't healthy. Nope. Brown sugar, vinegar, tomato paste.
Joker is a supervillain and he lost his memory when he got into this relationship. Also, you should see Ivy and Harley relationship.
No, I don't got time. Here's the thing. If I want a relationship type scenario, I'll go watch a slice of life anime, okay? When I see superhero stuff, I want to see crazy villains doing disastrous things and superheroes trying to stop them. You know, I don't care if Batman's going on a blind date with somebody that ends up being Catwoman. It's just so tiresome. Oh, I didn't realize you were Catwoman. Blah, blah, blah. Didn't you? I stole your watch like 7 times. How many Rolexes do you have, Wayne? You schmuck. You know, I mean, come on. It's so tiresome. I'm just tired of this relationship thing. It ruins everything. Relationships ruin life. Let's see. Can you make Jermaine's grandpa's voice a bit? I think that's kind of how I'm talking now. What, he's got more of a, hey, blah, 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 blah thing.
He
right?
wants to see superheroes destroy a city to save one person.
Yeah, that too. You know, oh, got to save Lois Lane. I better destroy these 50 buildings that have around 7,000 people per building working there. Yeah, I'll obliterate the Daily Planet just so Lois Lane is safe. Yo, Superman, priorities. Come on. I know you're not from around here. All right, but we have guidelines to follow, you know. Watch a Star Trek episodes, you know. Needs of the many. Come on. Let's see. Do you know he also poisons people to death? Yeah, no, I do a lot worse than that. Poison's easy. Joker isn't capable of that's meant to the character makes it impossible for him to run by another person. And I don't care about the Joker being humanized either. Like, oh, we know he's crazy, but we're going to try to make him...
It depends on the base you want for your sauce. Barbecue sauce can have a vinegar, tomato paste, ketchup, mustard or mayonnaise depending on the style of sauce you want.
I have all those things. Can I just put them all in a bowl and mix well? Because I got nuggets. If you weren't here last week, apparently we got a 5-pound bag of nuggets. So there's literally like 500 nuggets in a bag, and I don't know what to do with them, but I need barbecue sauce. I want barbecue sauce. I love barbecue sauce. No, you can't use taco sauce. It's not the same. Nuggets. I love them. Go watch Reader, My Life Story, Slice of Life, Big Lovable Oaf, and a cute girl that loves Gentle Giant. My God, I think I'm burnt out on Slice of Life too. I've seen, my God, what were the 2 that were decent? Daytime Shooting Star and what was the other one? Kimi no Todoki. That's good. That's my fill, basically. I'd rather rewatch those than go through another one and just. Or what was the other one? Just Say I Love You or something like that. That was all right, but a lot of time. You know, a lot of time and investment and heartwarming. You know, I ain't got time for that. If I want to warm my heart, I'll just exercise. For nuggets, use ketchup and tomatoes. You can use canned as a base. You can also make it in an Instant Pot. Instant Pot. God. You know, you think I got all these fancy gadgets here, you know? Instant crock pots and things. Oh, jeez. Bruce Wayne has a relationship with Vicky Vale before the first time they got on the screens. Oh, God, Vicky Vale. Yeah, that's what you want. What is with everybody dating reporters in the DC universe? Does nobody else have a job other than reporter, supervillain, or superhero, or rich schmuck? You know? That's it. That's like the 3 jobs in the DC universe. Villain, well, 4. Villain, reporter, rich schmuck, superhero. That's it. Like, huh? I don't understand. At least Tony Stark had his own business. Huh? Kimi no Todoki. Yes. The anime is good. The movie's a little, it's more of a concise version of it. And Daytime Shooting Star, the movie was actually decent. It's on Amazon Prime, but
I'll stay inside.
it gets
Thanks.
cut because of licensing.
What about Deathstroke? He's an assassin who works for anyone who is not really evil.
Well, basically, he's a chaotic neutral. That's just basically, in the eyes of your average individual, is basically evil. So, yeah, villain. See, nobody has a real job anymore. Anyway. Well, both Superman and Batman were there. Yeah, pretty much. That's crazy talk. Yes, tiny arms, bigger. What? Texas barbecue sauce. All right, hold on. 1 cup ketchup and a half water, cup of vinegar, like pack of brown sugar. Oh, brown sugar. I got to do that. Worcestershire worst sauce. I don't have worst sauce. 2 teaspoons. We got chili powder. And the cayenne pepper. We don't have cayenne pepper. 2 teaspoons kosher salt. Kosher. We don't have kosher salt. We have Himalayan salt. Will that work? I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody if I don't have kosher salt. Teaspoon black pepper. I got black pepper. There you go. Stir together the ingredients, medium saucepan, and boil. Boil? Oh my God! Now it just got complex. I could put all that into a bowl until you turn the fire on, and then it gets weird. Bring to a boil. No. Sakura, what's up? 43 months. I subbed yesterday. We're sub buddies. What's up? How you doing? You doing well? How's it going? Chotagora. She streams like all week, so you gotta follow her if you didn't already. Put the link in chat. Thanks for the follow. Go. Cloverleaf. Remember when clove cigarettes were a thing? Those were cool. I don't smoke, but I like the smell of them. Lol, EA. EA's making Skate 4. They can pull their credibility back from the brink of disaster. I believe them. No, I don't believe them. Let's see. Thank you for the resub. So when your channel is offline, can we no longer chat to people who might want to be lurking? I have no idea. I rarely chat. I'm always lurking, and when I'm watching somebody, when they leave, I kind of do myself. I don't know. I think you can, though. Because the chat is gone and I can't get it back. What do you mean your chat's gone? Whose chat? Whose chat? It should be back. Where is it? Where did it go? Your chat? I need words now. Ms. Al, what's up? See, now I gotta know. There's a problem here. There's not 100% banned. Some outlets sell clove cigarettes.
Stop touching things.
Go.
The spices are more of a guideline. Add spices as you like, but remember less is more.
No. Less is more. I don't believe in that philosophy.
Supplying the
More
cash
is more.
so we don't live like trash. Thank you.
Words.
Yes, but technically that's just one. So you messed that up as well. But I appreciate it. Words is plural. You can't say words when there's only one of them. So it just says word. But then that sounds like 90s hip-hop slang. Word. Anyway, thank you. Let's see. What is it? If you go to your own page while offline, there should be a chat, but it's gone. Oh, that might be a tab. No, okay. If you're at your page, there might be a tab that would open up, or it might be in the player.
Yes,
The
outside
offline
is
player.
still dreadful.
Go.
Word.
Word. There you go. Thank you. No, it might be a little thing, because you can kind of minimize it and put it off to the side. But I think that's within the video player pop-out
Supplying
thing.
the cash so we don't live like trash.
Go!
Thank you.
Word, 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 word. Better?
Yeah, but you should have said words, because then you did a singular for plural. Why is everyone grammatically incorrect today? Jeez. I know I'm getting on you. I'm sorry. It's a joke. Come on. That was funny. Come on. I'm linguistically and grammatically thinking on my feet. Come on. With literary humor. Let's see. Lewis, what's up?
Toilet paper.
Go.
It's for the butts.
You know what?
Words, 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 words.
There you go. See, that works. But, I mean, the punctuation's a little kind of lackluster. So it should be like words, comma, words, comma, words, comma, and words. Because then it's a run-on sentence. Yeah, I don't even know these rules until somebody brings it out. And then I'm just like, oh, yeah, that should have commas in it. I'm sorry. Like, I will get a sentence right, and it'll be like, this is perfect. Thank you. Seriously, don't. Oh, God.
Geez, did the boom booms blow up all your wordy word books?
Sometimes. What's up? Thank you. Appreciate it. More people need to check out Weird Al's Word
touching
Crimes.
things.
There you go.
Happy words that are the opposite of apoplectic. Exuberant words of happiness and enjoyment.
That was good. Not many people use the word apoplectic. Nice. Good job. Glasgow, thank you. You get a gold star.
you.
You know?
Words, 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 and words.
Nice. Beautiful. And there's a period at the end, but the first words wasn't capitalized. No, when you start a sentence, the first word has got to be capitalized, right? The first letter of the first word. You know? Come on. I felt the punch in the screen. Like, there's just this fist just out there going, shut up, pumpkin guy. I tried. I'm sorry.
Toilet paper.
Go.
It's for the butts.
You taught me that word. LOL.
Thank you. Glasgow, what's up? I found it. Oh, there you go. You have to find it. Scroll down to this button to the main screen that they've added. Annoying. Yeah, I know it is annoying. Sakura, they keep changing stuff on Twitch and it gets all wiki-woo, you know? Go.
J.i.M. high back in English class no.
Nah, we were terrible at English class. We really were. I don't know. It's just kind of strange. So, probably everything I've said is wrong. They had a, what? Oh, yeah. We're apoplectic. Apoplectic. What? It's a good word. Look up Schaefer, song. Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. What? Got my eyelashes are poking me in the eye. That's weird. Is that supposed to happen? Are eyelashes supposed to poke you in the eye?
Words, 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 and words. I will get this right if it takes all my bets to do so.
Yeah, well then will should be not only capitalized but italicized to, give the impression of emphasis. Like, I will get this right. And maybe a comma after will, but you might have to look that up. I'm not really good at grammar. Is that right? No, yeah, italicize, especially if you're writing something because it can't convey what you're actually saying. So usually you italicize something that wants to be stressed. Sometimes you can underline it too if you're really angry, but, I don't know if you want to cap lock, underline, and italicize. That's basically like verbally punching somebody in the face. Yeah. I'm just saying. It's fine. Stop. Thank you, though. Be careful with your prepositions because, prepositions. I'm going to prepare my prepositions for people's. Fishing for bits.
Word.
Go.
The word is the word.
Word is the word. I quit. It's coming up.
Thank you.
I quit Lamau.
Yeah, you got to capitalize I quit, period, and then laugh out loud. Okay. I am so sorry. I'm going to stop right there. And you know what? I know I was being totally obnoxious. I'm sorry. I appreciate that. Thanks for playing along. Next contestant. Okay. Let me get coffee so I can shut up. Okay, there we go. Be careful. Now I got that. Some are falling out. Blah, blah, blah. My favorite word is vacuous. Vacuous.
Thank you.
Mercy Wing 1 Ami Love Mercy Wing 2 Mel Sorbits Pride Dragon Dipped Lost Squid 3 Pride Unicorn Extra Life Gate Pride Mercy Wing 1 Pride Dragon Mercy Wing 2 Dipped Lost Ami Love Mel Sorbits Mercy Wing 2 Pride World Pride Paint Pride Love Jim Shear 20.
And that's why commas are important.
You.
I adult, me can speak bad all I want.
Oh, that's pretty good, I guess. I already learned how to talk, and now I'm going to unlearn it. Say, the system can't tell me how to word right. That kind of thing. Thank you. Oh, man. Bird is the word. I wish I had my people's grammar and friend to do this. You'd be laughing like crazy. Well, that's what the VOD's for. Clip it and send it. That's spam. Spam. It's not spam. They tried. What's up? So, Saikora, what are you doing this week? Ebidayman, what are you going to do? Are you going to stream later? What's going on? I need information because I've been stuck in my own little world of constantly working and trying not to die. What's going on with you? No, seriously. No, actually, I want to know. I want to know what people are doing. I word good all times. I word good all times. Jeez. Of course I'm going to stream today, you dweeb. Nerd. What's up? Go.
My favorite insult is vacuous. It's the gift that keeps on giving. It already feels insulting. They probably don't know what it means, which will make them more angry. And when they learn the definition, it'll restart their rage anew.
Assuming they don't just up and punch you in the head first and say, don't use big words on me. You think you smarter than me? Clearly I am. Ugh. That's usually how that goes. We've learned from experience. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, Hope and I are going to go to the favorite Texas Grill after you stream. Ooh, Texas Grill. Nice. I think there's a Texas Grill around somewhere, but I don't. It's in Connecticut, so I don't think that counts as Texas. I don't know. I'm a good father. Hope to see daughters in life. Yes, nice. I got that. Going to stream some Last of Us 2 tomorrow. Oh, there you go. So for people who aren't playing Last of Us 2, yet still want to see it, Last of Us 2 tomorrow, Shiro Sakura. Time and place. What time? I need a time. What time? Because other people were streaming it, but I didn't watch them, and I kind of want to know what's going on, but I don't want to watch other people because I don't like them. Oh, they got another meeting, too. What's up?
Stop touching things.
Go!
That reminds me of an argument I found in favor of swear words, specifically when using them for emphasis. Calling someone an idiot has less impact than calling them a bleeping idiot. It was called the difference between using a rapier and using a chair.
Toilet paper. It's for the butts.
Go!
You're denying yourselves the best trolls if you don't go to Texas Roadhouse.
I don't know where's the Texas roll rolls. I'm not a big roll eater. You know? I like Swiss rolls. I like, what was the other roll? Kaiser rolls. I like rolls that are so close to being like a bagel, you're like, wow, where's the hole? This should be a bagel, you know? Weird. Thank you, appreciate it. Let's see. Please don't marry a 2D animation Jim. No, if anything, he's going to get one of those 3D gate box ones. Come on. You know? Jeez. Give us some credit. Adios. Hey. Darth Skippy, thanks for stopping by. Thank you so much. Evie. No, wait. I didn't get an answer. When are you starting tomorrow? When are you starting?
I need to know. Tell me when you're going to stream, Sakura. Let me know.
What Last of Us?
The Last of Us. There's only like 3 people left. The Last of Us. The Last of Us 2. That means there was more people still there for the sequel.
Let's see. Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze. 12:30-ish MST. That's, might start time. That's what MST stands for. Might start time. Let's see. Or is it maybe? I don't know. It's in a different part of the country. Mountain Standard Time.
Thank you.
Okay, Pumpkin guy is cut off. No more coffee for that man.
What you talking about taking my coffee? Crazy. Can this whole country just get on one time schedule and get rid of fall back, spring forward? It's so annoying. All right. So 12:30 Mountain Standard Time.
Sakura streaming Last of Us 2.
There you go. Last of Us. Ah! Yeah, they should put Kermit the Frog in Last of Us 2.
Normal is overrated.
They should. Go. Is it? Bird Uncle, what's up? Thanks for the sub. Ah.
Coffee is precious. Precious.
You can do that? Like I can't really do that voice like on command. It's just like it shows up one day. What's up? How's the Band-Aid? Everything better, Sam? Oh, yeah, he's alive. It's fine. Let's see. No. MST, Mystery Science Theater. Yes, 12:30, Mystery Science Theater. Wait, what? No, it's a different channel. Don't send him there. The can of nuts is like something from a joke shop. Oh, the can of nuts?
The robot's uprising, isn't it?
Yes!
If it's 1:30 for you now, it's 11:30 for people in Mountain Standard Time.
Mountain Standard. Weird. Yeah, but then it's like, what is it, 11:30 in Cali, right? West Coast. So weird. Can't we I just want to get on the same page, you know? I'm okay with different time zone. Daylight saving times, however, can go away and never come back. I don't like daylight saving times. It's so silly. It's stupid. We're taking an hour away. Now we're going to give it back to you. We're taking an hour away. Here's your hour that we took back last time. You know, it's like the world just takes your time and then gives it back at an inappropriate time. It's like when you lend somebody $5 and they're like, yeah, no, I'll get it back to you. And then it's like 7 months later. They're like, remember the $5 I owed you? Here you go. Like, where were you when I needed gas? You know, daylight saving times helps farmers. I think farmers can adjust. I really think they can. Hey, if I've learned anything about farming from watching the sovereign nation of Chop, is that American farmers are a lot better than the ones you see in the sovereign nation of Chop. Because their farms work. They're starting little farms in the sovereign nation of Chop, and apparently people are stressed out because nothing grew in 7 days. And what do you think? You're just going to put seeds in there and all of a sudden you got baked potatoes? I mean, do you know anything about agriculture? Jeez. I've got 3 social media sites I don't use. Yeah, well, that'll happen. It used to help farmers. Yeah, but that was in ye olden times, In my day, we had to change time so we had extra light. That's not how it works, Grandpa. Yes, it does. Shut up.
First, farmers will never adjust. Also, you can buy gas for $5. Where do I have to go for this? The only time I ever seen this is when I was a boy, when gas was 99 cents a gallon.
I don't even know how much gas is because we haven't been outside in 2 months. So I don't know. I don't know what goes beyond. Beyond my threshold. Moved to Arizona. We don't do daylight saving time stuff. Yeah, that's interesting. I used to. I know where to discard the email will work. What? Weird.
Stop touching things.
Go.
They put dirt on top of cardboard.
Really? I didn't get into the stratus layers of their farming technique, but yeah, that's not how plants work. Hey, put this tree on top of the cement and it'll root and we will have apples in around 3 hours. My God, and all these people have phones. You can't just look up how to plant. What is wrong with you? Yeah, and they also designated, which I found is flippin' hilarious yet hypocritical, particular areas where individuals could plant their stuff. They basically separated stuff according to shade. I'm like, what? You guys are insane. You need a drink. We all need a drink. Our gas is shooting up again. Yeah, because people are starting to go outside, so, The farmers need time adjustment to avoid losing their kid to federal child labor laws, actually.
Swag.
What? Go.
It's cause the people in Chop aren't putting Brondo on their plans. It's got electrolytes.
Yeah, well, why don't they just use Gatorade instead, man? It's also got electrolytes, Come on, sports people use it. Pour Gatorade on your tomatoes. It'll make them grow better. Yeah. Yo, I'm all for change, but not if people are trying to grow food in 7 days on cardboard using energy drinks. You know what I'm saying? I no. Please leave agriculture to farmers and fund them, because without them you'd all starve. Clearly. God. Like, it's so dumb. These are like people. They have phones. They have access to the internet. Let's see. Hey, you go and start your own farm? Blah.
Blueberry or regular pancakes?
Regular. If I want blueberry, I use blueberry syrup. Come on. Don't force flavors on me. Let's see. Thank you. That was it? Okay, that was it. I thought there was another one. Oh, there is another one. Hey, Judge Dave. Hey. Your Honor. Welcome. No, we got a judge here. I'm going to imagine them being like Harry Anderson from Night Court. Dude, a lot of sitcoms from the 80s had a very bassy theme. Like a lot of bouncy bass. Anyway, regular bacon pancakes. Regular. I'll put bacon on them if I want. Put it on the side. Brondo, because it's got electrolytes. Electrolytes.
My vegetables need electrolytes. Didn't you learn anything in home ec?
Yeah, I learned it takes longer. Grow potatoes in 3 days. Chop has no farmland. Yeah. I know for sovereign nation, they seem to require a lot of international aid. You see their quote-unquote demands, too? I found that hilarious. They're like, please send sunglasses and lotion. Do you need any kale with that or some soy? What are you doing? You sure you guys aren't running out of lattes? We're here to help. Oh my God. Even the people that are legit protesting there, they're like, yo, you're missing the point here. Flippin' Ben and Jerry's went there. according to Twitter, and I'm not a big believer in Twitter or their news because it's all jambled hearsay and stuff like that. But if that's true, Ben and Jerry's, please. What are you doing? Giving ice cream to these people? I mean,
It's a robot money. Kitching.
Running out of lattes. Ha 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 ha.
I know, right? Oh, there's no soy cream here. What am I gonna do? Well, and I'm just saying.
Nice.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I had French toast using sourdough bread today. I didn't know what I was missing.
Oh, dude, sourdough is awesome. Ooh, it's beautiful. Oh my God, dude, sourdough French toast. Ooh. There was, you know what's even better than sourdough French toast? If you can find a place that gets good challah bread, you make French toast out of that. It is beautifully, disgustingly great. It's quite literally the best French toast I've ever had in my life. There was this place in New York that used to make it. It
Hell
was
hath
great.
no fury.
Hell hath no fury like a, soy boy without soy. Whatever. No, it's just so weird, man. It's like I don't get that whole shop thing. I know they're trying to make a statement and stuff like that, and I'm all for it as long as it's focused and has a purpose. But you've been your own nation unto yourself for one day. 1 week, and you already got people dead, and your agriculture is shot. So I can't anymore. This is just, I'm at that stage that I think George Carlin was back in the day, where he's like, I got no vested interest in humanity, and he's just like, hands off. Can you imagine? I can't imagine.
My
He
dad
would have
makes
exploded.
French toast with cowha bread. It's amazing. Especially when he makes it stuffed with apples or peaches.
Nice, right? See, there you go. It's beautiful. Oh,
These
it's
are
so
the
good.
days to change your ways.
What's up?
I checked site but it said I gifted you a sub. How does that work?
You have to do a sub. Basically, there's a thing that says subscribe, and then a pop-up will come up, and you scroll down, and it
Humans,
says use your
be
Prime sub.
humane.
And there it is.
Hell hath no fury like a white person mildly inconvenienced.
I know, right? I've seen the Karen videos. Karens of the world. 1, I'm sorry you're all named Karens because I know you're not all bad. 2, Karen, you're making white people look even worse than how we're perceived. Like, seriously. Like, I don't think you've ever acted like that for anything ever. Stuff, people were out of things, whatever. That you were inconvenienced, all right, whatever. And you just left. Who does that? Stop it. God, it's just making everybody look bad. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna have coffee and just relax because I'm getting aggravated. Here we go. I kind of went through that coffee quick. I'm kind of scared. I'm scared that I had that much coffee so quick. Are all Karens white? I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I'm assuming no. I'm sure there's a privileged lady of a different shade who's also named Karen. I think they all have to be privileged, though. No, that's a wrong
I'll
assumption.
stay inside.
Assumption.
Thanks.
Go.
I told a friend whose name is Karen what you said and they got a laugh out of it. She even said at least her name is good for something thing besides the SpongeBob computer wife to Plankton.
Oh, that's right. Karen. I remember that. Come on, Karen. I just want to rule the world. Why don't you help me? Shut up, Plankton. Yeah, she was kind of annoying, though. She was definitely a Karen computer. Plankton. Very shouty and naggy. Let's see. Coffee to get you aggravated while you relax. Not all Karens are. Not all of them. I'm assuming they're not. That would be statistically impossible. Oh, wait, it's finally raining. Hey, it's raining! Is it raining men or women? No, if music has taught me anything, when it's raining, it's either purple or men. Anyway, or chocolate. So, Karen isn't age gap. Yeah. So basically an entitled, obnoxious person.
Swank.
Swank!
Cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs, cats and dogs, the Broadway musical, Cats, Dogs. Yeah, that would be good. You want to spice up the Cats Broadway musical? Throw some dogs in there. It'll be beautiful. Rottweilers, preferably. Ones that hate their owners. Let's see. Can I bring up the original Chain Museum Church movie trilogy? Yeah, if you want. Secret of the Ooze, perhaps? I don't know. Oh, God. Where's this going to go? Chocolate, right? Chocolate. I like chocolate. I like good chocolate. I can't deal with American over-the-counter chocolate. It's terrible. I need prescription strength chocolate. Water. I got that stuck in my head. If everyone's ever played the game Metal Slug, when you pick up a rocket launcher, there's always this announcer who's like, rocket launcher. And I'm just like, that pronunciation of things just got stuck in my head. And now I can't get rid of it. Every once in a while, it just comes out. I'm like, I need some water. And I'm like, what is going on with me? I don't know, the video games are ruining my vocabulary or my linguistic abilities. Rocket launcher. What's up? Wake up. What about dark chocolate? Yeah, that's prescription strength. I like dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate better than milk chocolate. Milk chocolate's kind of like weird now in the States. I don't know what it is. Because it's way too sweet. It's like 97% sugar, and then it's like syrup. I don't know. It's weird. Finally, this game is almost over. Finally, this game's almost over. That's a good sign that the game was enjoyable. Finally, this is end. I felt that way about Never Dead. I was playing that final boss battle. Holy bleep. Have you ever tried dark chocolate mint Kit Kats? I don't like mint, mostly. There's something about mint that's not great. Meanwhile, in the UK, we have sugar tax. Sugar tax? Weren't there uprisings when they tried to try to tax salt or something? Those were the good days. First world problems. 60 or 80%. I don't know. Somewhere in the Bavarian Wilds. Bavarian Wilds? I gotta go all the way over there. Maybe you should throw the sugar in the tea. What? No.
Just don't send J.i.M any chocolate. He'll probably be a melty mess.
Yes.
Just saying.
Everything melts now. Now, if you're going to send
These
any...
are the days to change your ways.
Rocket launcher. Heavy machine gun. Laser gun. Drop shot. Flamethrower. Shotgun.
Flamethrower. Yeah, dude, that game was fun, though. It's still one of the best sprite animated games, to my knowledge, from ye olden times. Dude, the sprite animation in there is brilliant. I love it. It was way ahead of its time for sprite animation. It really was. Rocket launcher. That guy's awesome. I love that announcer. I wonder if I could find him and just be like, yo, just
Supplying
do
the
a
cash
message
so we don't live like trash.
for my
Thank
voicemail.
you.
Go.
Are gift subs temporary or do they renew because I saw an expiration date?
No, you got to renew each month, which is terrible. Yeah, because then I got every time I use my gift sub, I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta wait a day, and then it won't renew automatically. Come on, Amazon, you got the technology, but you know they don't want to give out free money to everybody. You know, even though they make $10,000 a second. That's all right. Better out of your hands. But no, that's weird. I love the zombie mode in 3. Zombie mode. Rocket launcher. Thanks for the follow. Go. Is this autism? I don't know. Is it? I think we're all a little autistic here. I know I am. Gift subs aren't free. That's Twitch Prime sub. What, gift subs? No, gift subs. Oh, gift subs. Is that it? Did I mishear that? Oh, gift sub. No, that's a one-time thing. Yeah, they don't renew automatically. You're right. You're safe. You're safe. All right. Thanks for clarifying that. You know, I hear things differently. It's silly. That's probably the only person that was on time sub. One time sub. You got to give Josie an alert where she says rocket launcher now. You could probably use that alert and not get in trouble, right? Rocket launcher. Look it up. You'll be able to. You'll know exactly what I'm saying. Metal Slug rocket launcher sound. I think Dawn has it as a ringtone now. So every time her phone goes off, rocket launcher. Weather, what's up? It didn't pop up because I don't think it was done right. But thank you. Did you know you can learn a people's language by eating a cat? What? No, that's not how that works. You can't learn a language by eating a cow's tongue. That would be a lot more convenient than using Rosetta Stone, but yeah, it doesn't work. Thank you. Weather sweater, appreciate. And then it says, love you, PG. Thank you, appreciate it. Look what I did, sir. What'd you do? Oh, there it is. Is that it? That's the rocket launcher. See, it's there. Boom, 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 boom. Let me get some water. Well, cows moo in different dialects around the world. Science. So are they like, moo? You know? I mean, how does that work? I just, whatever. I can't deal with the linguistic of cow dialogue right now. Les Mew? No, that was a cat. Les Mew. Les Mew. Are cows snotty in France? How's that work? The Twitch Prime subscription technically isn't free either. It's a benefit of your Amazon Prime sub. I know. Let's not, nitpick. Technically, they didn't have to give it to you. Well, I'm thinking about what people say, but people in the language pick it up as heard. What, New York cows would be like, moo, you jerk. Move it. New York cows. What? Les Mew. That was,
Time for all the foamy content to relate to in these times. Been enjoying the little things and feeding a chipmunk.
Hey.
Has comfy enough to jump on me and eat peanuts in my hand.
Oh, nice. Yeah, chipmunks can get really friendly if you feed them consistently. They're just like, oh, you're the food dispenser, So that's they like that. Wash your hands. You can always stick a babblefish in your. I got time for gibberish fish, because they're all like blah 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 blah. I got time for that. RPG, have a great splash damage in Warzone. Warzone. Wisconsin's cow. Moo, don't you know? Moo, don't you know? Don't you know? Moo. Huh? Afternoon, what's up? And on, what's up? Wolf guys. Moo, eh? Well, are we really going to do this? We'd be like, hey, moo, eh? Anyone else? Anybody want to go? No. No. Suave mariachi guy, El Moo. And what is... Maybe this is the time we wrap it up. Ole, Moo. No, that's not how cows work. They don't have, weird things. And nobody says, no cow says
Thank
El
you.
Moo or Le Moo.
My grandfather had squirrels who would come up to his back door, knock, and wait for him to come out with peanuts before they literally picked it out of his hand to eat.
Yeah, squirrels are good like that too. They are. Dude, any creature, if you give them food a couple of times, they'll do it. What, there's where your parents used to have a thing where there was like wild turkeys out, and they consistently put out turkey feed, and they would just run from like across a field, and they were like, wild turkeys are kind of weird though. They're tasty, but let's see. Mini Matt, what's up? Thanks for the follow. How would a psycho cow moo? I think with a lot of laughter, like, kind of thing. With a giant grin and a little Alice Madness Returns steak knife in her hands. There's no scientific formula for understanding how eating an animal can teach language. No, that's not a real thing. Give him food and don't let your monkey brain go, so cute. Yeah, pretty much. Basically, yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. I don't like feeding wild animals because then they just hang out. Yeah, that's why you're here, right? No, I bought pizza one day and then you never left. State pizza. I can't read that. That's other language. Is there going to be a new
I'll stay
Alice
inside.
movie? Anyone? I don't think
Thanks.
so. Go.
My experience with squirrels is they don't eat nuts out my hands but throw them at me. I've seen an animated video that showcases exactly what it's like actually.
No, they do that. They actually do that. Squirrels will toss nuts at you, especially if you're in a city park and because there's not a lot of trees. They get kind of territorial. So unless you're have food.
There was a mechanical engineer who got tired of the squirrels stealing from his bird feeder, so he built an entire obstacle course for them to go through to get to the prize. It's hilarious and amazing to watch.
Bet you they still make it though. No, that was the thing about squirrels. Thank you. Basically, if you're not feeding them, you're taking up a park bench, you're too close to their tree, and they will pelt you with nuts until somebody comes by with food. Basically, they're like, get out of here. You're taking up a spot where somebody could potentially feed me. Tossing nuts at you. Get out of here. Dude, gray squirrels are very good at problem solving from what I've learned. Very good. On a scientific level, they're 60% better than red squirrels.
Supplying the cash so we
Go.
don't live like trash. Thank you.
These cow jokes are getting a little cheesy. I've actually had squirrels eat fries from my hand.
Oh, they love fries. They like fries. They like pretzels.
I'll stay inside.
Go.
Thanks.
I've seen one take out an old lady feeding pigeons.
Well, yeah, because he's feeding the pigeons. You got to feed the squirrels. You got to leave a gift for the squirrels, and then they'll leave you alone. You can't just go in there, sit down, and be like, hey, I'm going to feed the pigeons. Hey, squirrels, you see that? I'm giving out free food. The birds. You're not a bird. You don't get any. Of course they're going to be aggravated. I'd be aggravated. Now, it's like showing up to a party with a bunch of, booze or snacks, and then just saying, oh, everyone gets all this. Not you, though. Do you feel aggravated? That's what you're doing to squirrels. Don't do that. Thanks for the follow. Vicious little tree rats they are. Yep. What if the fed squirrels started to mention with our friends? Probably not. So what's this fight episode? Yeah, pretty much. Red squirrels are the worst. They're like fast-moving ferrets mixed with the bleep nature of a hornet. Yeah, they're a little dicey. They are getting endangered though. Gray squirrels are taking them over. Chihuahuas will drive you nuts for food, and they love to chase squirrels. I think a squirrel can outrun a chihuahua. Red squirrels are evil. That's what the media wants you to believe. There's a black squirrel that dropped by my house. Yeah. Well, most of the ones where you live are gray. There's like 3 black ones. We saw a mixed one, which was kind of cool. It was like, I'm not going to say cow-like, but, because I don't want to get back to cows. But it was like weird and spotted. Could have been mange. I don't know. You smacked a wasp the other day. Why? Like that Batman meme? Did it go like in your face and you're like, zzz, and you're like, my parents are dead. You slapped them. I don't know. What is that? Calico. I guess. That's the term. I started setting out to beat furters outside again to the wrong with the garden wanted to look. There was time to put down the feeders of the steel peanuts. Look like they're trying to pull out pops. Really? Wow. Those are some agitated squirrels. Spotted squirrel, eh? Yep. Allegedly. Well, it wasn't spotted like polka dots. It didn't have like a paisley pattern to it. It was just, it had like some blotches that were just different colors. It was weird. First smacked the wasp and Bumblebee kept flying around and bumped into me while I was trying to work in the store's back room, so I smacked it and flew off. You punched a wasp. You're admitting this in public. You're abusing wasps and bees. They're very important for pollination. Don't beat them up. That's sort of cool. I used to raise guinea pigs. Guinea pigs! Hey. For science or for just, having around the house?
Yes, outside is still
Go.
dreadful.
I love Foamy and Pilsiel, and the other ones to a lesser extent, but birds are just better than squirrels as a whole.
Yeah, especially when they poop all over your shoulder when they hang out next to you and just go, "Wah, wah, wah." Oh, man, I got to defend the squirrels. What do birds do? What do they do? What do they do? They wouldn't even stay with you if you didn't clip their wings, right? That's what they always do. Oh, I got to keep them here, right? Or they're going to fly off. Of course. Squirrels, they do their thing. They stay awesome. I don't know. Just come in here, poop talking about squirrels. Birds are better. How dare you? Yeah, the bird might be the word, but the word is sucks. Oh! Okay. I'm not getting on here. I'm just messing around. Let's see. Birds give cuddles. Our experience with birds has been pigeons, and they're not very cuddly. They're more messy, gross, and aggressive. So I don't know about cuddles. They just sit there and eat and say thank you. I'm happy all day. Yeah, I don't care for that. I need something to think a little bit further than that. Squirrels plan and plot.
Being negative
Go.
just means you see room for improvement.
I would say birds are just rats with wings. They may look pretty. Any disease that a rat can get, a bird can get also.
Diseased. The diseased little flying creatures in the skies.
That kind of thing. Screws are still in my entire
Supplying the
crop for the
cash
last
so
3
we
years.
don't live like trash.
That'll do that. Go.
Thank you.
Nothing beats a good puppers.
I always think that refers to some kind of weird food I don't know. You know? Like, oh, I got a bag of frozen puppers
Birds
here.
spread seeds through pooping, while squirrels plant thousands of trees a year because they forget where they buried their nuts.
Yeah, but at least they're trying. They may not be able to survey and keep track of things, but at least they're making an effort. What do birds do? Oh, I'm going to eat a worm and then throw it up on somebody. Yeah, come on. Every bird lover out there is like, how dare you? I'm just messing around. You don't eat corn puppers. What is a corn pupper? In your frozen food aisle. Frozen puppers. Wait, what? Why you put them in a freezer? They all passed away of old age, but I still remember being a happy bunch of little guys. Yeah. Most of the sparrows and cardinals around here. Every once in a while, I'll see some crows. Oh, God, so many crows. There's so many crows. Random ones, remember the credit in here. Frozen puppers. Frozen puppers. Now in your daily grocery freezer. Corn nuts were okay. Corn nuts are like, they're good, but they are, you're taking your teeth into your teeth's life into your own hands when you eat those things. Birds also build nets in inconvenient places and crap on everything. Pretty much. Crows are okay. Crows are good problem solvers. You know? They're like the raccoons of birds. We get buzzards. Buzzards, oh God. We get a lot of hawks where we are. Yeah, so if you have a little pupper, yeah, watch for the hawks. Go.
Corn nuts are disgusting. There, I said it.
That's fine. I don't know. Some people don't like them. You have bald eagles. I never understood why they called them bald eagles. I really don't. Just call them an eagle. Crows are getting bigger and smarter. They're getting bigger and smarter. Faster. I think the two-sided one we got to pull infected now. Oh, come on. Please. You can only get so infected. Hawks are pretty, but good to use buzzards.
Just to backtrack, you do know that bees spread pollen to other plants, but wasps actually don't. They kill bees.
No, wasps actually pollinate as well. I learned that.
Earning a dosh so we can be posh.
I learned it recently.
Thank you.
Go.
All right, gotta bounce.
Go.
Have some final bits before I go.
Thank you.
Also, they're called bald eagle because the feather coloring makes them look bald compared to the rest of their body.
Oh, I guess from a distance, if you squint, I just noticed that they're different colored feathers. Huh. You know, this is the problem with naming stuff in ye olden times, because people are like, hey, look, a bird got no, it's bald. It looks like an eagle, but got no hair. It's a bald eagle. Hey, it's a bald eagle. Write it down. Write it down. We got a bald eagle here. Hey, scientifically documented bald eagle. Oh, no, wait, they're feathers. Wasn't actually, oh, you already wrote it down, huh? Yeah, no, it's in the journal. Oh, all right. Bald eagle. Let's call that one turkey because it ran away from us. I was like, I mean, come on. Chicken, whatever. This is so weird. It's so weird. Anyway. Lots of turkey vultures out my way. Turkey vultures.
Being negative
Go.
just means you see room for improvement.
Pimple eagles. Get it? 'Cause they have white heads. Sorry, that was horrible.
Yeah, no, that was pretty bad. I'll just let it go. Let it go. And again, with capitalization. God. Thank you, appreciate it. Turkey vultures, nasty. Yeah, turkey vultures are a little violent at times. I love crows, but they're not common in my area. Bees gonna pollinate. Yep. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Look it up. White eagles don't screech either. They have a weak sounding call. They use a different bird for the screech. Really? Oh, so lame. What? What? Buy me more Bylanders. I can't do that. They don't make them anymore. I need water. Let me get the rest of my water. I gotta wrap this up. I'm dying in here. It's like 95 degrees. I can always tell how hot it is by how much my cup is sweating. Hate that. Black Crows were a good band.
Humane.
Allegedly. Go.
I was gifted a sub tie for that.
Hey.
I've been up for only an hour. Was hanging with the bois playing cards and drinking last night. Don't worry, not much if hangover cause I only had 4 shots of peach vodka last night. Love you, pumpkin guy.
Peach. I had a peach smoothie the other day. It came out good. We made it really thick. It was like ice cream. Yeah. Peach is 50-50 with me. It's got to be a peach. Thank you, Timothy Fox. Appreciate it. Yeah. It's 83, 87 degrees in Chesapeake. Chesapeake. I'll hear turkey vultures in Maine. They'll attack young cattle. However, around here, it's illegal to hunt them. I think because they're somewhat endangered, but still bad for the farmers. I don't know. What do you do with turkey vultures that are obnoxious?
I have a bunch of ravens living in my neighborhood and there are crows living in the park. The only way to tell them apart is by the color of their feathers. One is a light gray-black color and the other one is like crimson black.
Notice me.
3 months, the coolest pumpkin on Twitch. Look forward to every stream.
Voodoo Cobra, thanks for being here. Tree Moots, appreciate. Smoke Cats, thank you. I'm not getting close enough to crows or ravens and
Here
staring
have
at their
some wrapping
face.
up bits. Thanks for another great Sunday stream.
Thank you.
Words.
Slow pads, appreciate. Words. That's right. Okay. Thank you, appreciate. How have you been? What? Going to that? Okay. Pronounce Chesapeake. Chesapeake. Why? Chesapeake. What do they call? How would you not pronounce that? Chesapeake. What do they call it? Cheese a peak or what? Cheese peak? What do they call it? Is there another way to pronounce Chesapeake? Chesapeake Bay. What's up? I don't know. Cheddar Peak. Oh, Cheddar Peak? All right. Some people call it Cheddar Peak and are very disappointed when there's no cheese. What? Cheapskate. What? No, that's not how. What? And it's weird. You figured I would mess that up with the dyslexia and everything, but no. Chesapeake. Chesapeake. It's the upper 70s here in Dallas. It's nice, but kind of weird. It's nice, but kind of weird. Just like this country, right?
Sweet.
Nice, but kind of weird.
Thanks, PG. Now because of you, I want to design a cocktail called Rocket Launcher. A good test of my mixology skills.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Humans.
Rocket launcher.
Be humane.
Do you want to live next to an emu?
No, why would I? I don't want to live next to humans, cattle, trees, grass, air, dirt, anything nature. I'm not a big fan of nature. It just seems to constantly encroach and ruin things. Also, I heard ravens are a lot bigger than crows. Ravens also have a croaking noise because of distinct call noise. All right. Well, then they're all crows. There are crows. Lots of crows. No, I remember you said, "Oh, there's a bunch of crows where I am," and somebody's like, "Are you sure they're not blackbirds?" I'm like, "You're an idiot, okay?" I know. Wah! Yeah, that kind of thing. It's a crow. Thanks for the follow. Hold on. This one sounds weird. Go.
Nice.
I heard you can buy real estate on the moon. Just saying.
I want crater front property then. You know, Elon, buy me crater front property. Come on, because you know they're gonna fill it with water and make it a resort one day. Yeah. Come on down to the moon. There's a giant swimming pool
I
that's
love your
basically
bits.
17 miles
And
wide.
thank you for them.
Oh God, smoke
Crow,
cats.
crow, crow, crow.
Crow. Thank you. Appreciate smoke cats. I appreciate. Thank you. See, look at that. It's over there. Is that gonna go away? Get away, purple bar. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate. Go. I hear a lot of things too. None of them are true. What? Colorado needs rain. We've had 5 fires because of lightning in our area alone the last 8 days. Really? Wow. Well, stop having lightning. Lightning is like foreshadowing of rain, isn't it? What is wrong over there? Why has Colorado got lightning but no rain? That's like, clouds with sun. It's weird. Where did I leave off? Hype train badge. Hype train badge. Get it. Get it now. Okay. Kansas needs less humidity. I hate humidity. I don't mind heat. I hate humidity. That's the ye olden phrase just from everything. There's fires here too in the bushes. Why is there fires everywhere? Why is everything burning? Can we stop? You know, when you do that to the emote, it looks like two people trying to pinch him. And that's why he's freaking out. The little heart. It's like, no, don't pinch me. We had a lot of rain yesterday. Made once was driving once because people were actually staying home for once. Yay, staying home. Nice. Tommy the Fox, what's up? Again. Color. No, got that. Read that. I think I'm all caught up. Hot water plus humidity, bane of my
Earning the
existence.
dosh so we can be posh.
Posh.
Thank you.
The mountains in Tucson, Arizona are on fire as well.
Oh, that's great. Anything else want to catch fire now?
Fine, well, stop trying to start fires. Also, this is making me think of The Crow, the movie from the 90s.
The Crow. I haven't seen that probably in 10 years. I don't know if it still holds up. I gotta go back. Where's my 4K of that so I can see the CGI Brandon Lee look terrible? Ugh. The world is in flames. That's why you gotta bring marshmallows. Mountain got that. Read that. California's been burning every year for over a decade now. Well, yeah, California does that. You know, being on the East Coast, I always used to think Jersey was the plague state, but now California just took the crown and just have so many problems there. The games industry is slowly catching fire. Last of Us 2. What's wrong with Last of Us 2? And don't spoil anything for anybody.
Humane.
Go.
Yes, it does. I honestly think it's better than the comic, but by such a small amount. Just a better climax.
I'll take your word for it. Taking your word for it. Well, dude, I haven't read the comics in forever. Dude, when was the last time you broke open a Crow comic? You probably have like one of the very first ones that came out too, because you were like, hey, kid. You're like this little goth kid in the comic shop. You're like, hey, this guy's all dark and stuff. I'm gonna buy this. Right, you didn't sound like that, but you know what I'm saying. Let's see. Thank you. The mountains near Arizona are on fire. Yes, that's on fire. What else is on fire? So true. You made it different than out west. Yep. California. Gas leak a few months ago. My friend was kept their windows closed. Oh, that's good. Hey, there's a gas leak. You might want to, keep your windows closed. Why is there a gas leak?
Being negative
Go.
just means you see room for improvement.
Go.
I have a Crow comic waiting for me in my comic shop.
Hey, there you go. Comics. Yeah, I gotta find a comic shop now because the one that we went to closed down. Ugh, that was like pre-pandemic, so I don't know what is still left open. You the guy that worked on? No, he's not the same guy. It's different person. This is Jim. That was Vasquez. Completely different. Thanks for the follow. Go. And if I did work on that show, I'd have better production values here. Let's see. Speaking of the crowd,
Supplying the cash so we don't live like trash.
Go.
Thank you.
Speaking of The Crow, what aspect trashing was it filmed in? My 2-disc DVD is 4:3 on one disc and 16:9 on the other, but the 16:9 is just cropped 4:3.
What? That doesn't make any sense. What kind of TV are you using? I mean, it's like weird. No, because it was a widescreen. It was a 16:9 originally, so it shouldn't be cropped to 4:3 unless something's going wrong. I know. Oh, it might be squishing it. Should be a comic art. Looks like it. Yeah, I've heard that before. You know what? We're pretty much probably grew up looking and watching at the same things. So, no, you grew up with Simpsons and Tim Burton stuff, and I'm sure that guy has as well. So, noodle people. What? Noodle people. Love the puppet. Hey, nice. With a spell like what? Segway. What's a little? I want to get a Segway one day. As soon as I can go out again, I'm gonna get a little Segway and just scoot around like a hipster. And then I'll go yell at hipsters. They'll be like, "Oh, I love your Segway. It's a great way to get around. Very efficient, electric." Shut up. They'll be like, "Oh, you're so rude for a hipster." I'm not a hipster. I'm undercover.
Thank
Go.
you.
Segway party.
Segway party. There you go. Thank you. Does everyone watch the trailer for Madden 21? It bothers me that so many people are still trying to buy the same game over and over again. Now, sports games, they always change the stats. They get new players in, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So if you're really into that, that's super important. It's like, imagine if they came out with like say a Final Fantasy game every year and they added new characters each time, you'd probably buy it, right? So, just look at it that way. You may not be into sports, but some people are. Are hoverboards still a thing? They never were. They should be. I'm trying to grow turmeric. Did you try doing it near a power plant? You get a lot of turmeric. So no, I know tumors. That's terrible. All right. I think a different way. What? Banning games are nothing but overglorified expansion packs. Expansion packs. Yeah, they should have just make a game called Madden, and then any new updates you just have as DLC. Why not? That'd make life a lot easier. But then they couldn't charge $60 each time. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I really wish they would do that. Like with games in general, I wish they would just have that one game that comes out and they expand on it, like they were supposed to do with the original Destiny game that they never followed through with because Destiny 2, more money. But as much as I dislike Blizzard, they did well with Warcraft by constantly expanding it, and that kind of thing. I'd rather pay for an expansion than a whole new game every year. What do we let a sports game to microtransactions and affect other games? Microtransactions. But they're so tiny, you won't even notice them. Lies! Elder Scrolls Online 2. Elder Scrolls. God, I really. Everything Elder Scrolls
so we can be posh.
needs a better engine.
You.
Go.
Madden and Pokemon, same game year after year, yet people keep buying them.
Yeah, well, that's okay. There you go. That's a better example. Like Pokemon. New Pokemon game comes out, and you're like, oh, they added new Pokemon. You go buy it. What? No questions asked. You just like, shut up, take my money. Yeah, that's what sports people do. And I get it. It's not for me, so I think it's stupid. But, I'd be there like, give me a Pokemon. They'd be like, what are you doing? You're playing with, like, imaginary birds, you idiot. At least I got real players with real stats. Get good. That kind of thing. So it's, to each their own. Doesn't really matter. I'm waiting for the Mass Effect. It's horrible. They should remaster all the Mass Effect games. Not the last one. Just the first 3 that were good, Remake it from the ground up. Make it beautiful. That was an excellent series for sci-fi. Excellent. About the new Pokemon game. It's the worst Pokemon game they ever made. I don't like the Gigantamax crap. I really don't. Oh, everything's super big now. It defeats the purpose of, pocket monsters.
These are
what pair of pants do you have
ways.
that you can fit that in?
The
Go.
top games. Everyone buys even though it has the same name every time: Madden, Pokemon, and Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty is like, I can't deal with that. Overwatch is going to be the same thing, but at least Overwatch 2, original players get access to it, I think. Like, they get all the stuff or whatever, and they can kind of upgrade. I think that's all right, but, Blizzard, so.
Supplying the cash so we don't live
Go.
like trash. Thank you.
Cargo shorts fit everything.
Not a Gigantamax stadium-sized Pokemon. Doesn't work that way. No, I have a hard time putting a Subway sub in my cargo pants. It just hangs out off the sides, gets all floppy, and by the time I get home, it's like tomatoes. There's a trail of tomatoes behind me. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Pocket monoliths. Yeah. No, not complaining. Yeah. The worst part of the gigantic mechanic is used in one area, so it's not even a gimmick. What? It's not even a gimmick. Ugh. Ingredients: milk, sugar, cream, espresso. What are you doing? Yeah, but we got to wrap up. We've been in 2.5 hours, and summertime is when everything decides to get super hot, and I die. So I'm about 100 espresso means caffeine. Oh, espresso's pretty good. I usually put that in, we have espresso powder. We just dump in shakes and whatever to give it that extra, hey, you're awake. I like eating espresso beans, though. I'll just eat them. They're really good. Oh. All right, wrap it up. Go. Ingredients: 50% coffee, 50% sarcasm. Can I get the 100% coffee and 0%?
I'll stay
sarcasm?
inside.
I got my own
Thanks.
sarcasm. Go.
See you next Sunday when
There.
it's actually my birthday.
Oh.
And leveling up to 34.
Level up. Nice. Glasgow, happy birthday next Sunday. You might be doing something important, so I don't know. I can say happy birthday now.
We need cold water and coffee of either temp for the pumpkin stat.
Yeah, no. It's just, and I'm dropping frames for some reason. Why? I've been fine this whole time. All right, that's a sign. It's a sign from the internet gods. That's how they talk. I don't know why evangelists talk like that. It doesn't get me riled up. It just makes me a little worrisome that I have like speech issues, and I kind of don't want to point it out and make fun of them. It's like,
These are the days to
did you see a
change your
therapist about
ways.
that? No, I did
Enjoy
not.
your day, PG. Beware the lag.
Rocket launcher. There you go. So we'll wrap it up. EB Demon, start streaming. Like wrapping tacos. No, we can't wrap this in tacos. It'll be
Thank
weird and
you.
messy.
That
Go.
was for Slopes, not me. Am not until December.
Not until. Oh, okay. The what? Why was there one of the cold water? No, Slopez. See you next Sunday. Oh, Slopez. What the? Sorry, dyslexia. It was right after the other one. Slopez. Happy birthday next Sunday. In case you're doing something important, I'm sorry I messed that up because things.
I love your bits.
I'm
And
dyslexic.
thank you for them.
Why?
Long live the pumpkin guy and Foamy. See you all Sunday because I can't watch Wednesdays anymore. I'm sad.
But you're working. Be glad that you're working. You got a job. You get a job. You know how important that is right now? Jobs. Jobs. You got a job making money, keeping things going out there. Wear a mask. So that's it. EB Damon, you start streaming? Starting up the stream. Also, what she said is start up the stream. All right, good. Got a bunch of fun emotes. I live in the sticks in the town. Might need new Ethernet work. Yeah, I know. We could use better internet. Come on, Elon, please hurry up with your satellites that are basically going to block out every constellation we've ever seen before in our entire existence and make a new one that moves constantly and distracts
Stop
us from the
touching
actual
things.
constellations. Go on.
Signs, signs, everywhere signs, breaking up the scenery and ending my streams. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the signs?
I don't like reading signs. Most of them don't have pictures and are annoying. Except billboards. Billboards are kind of cool, but I don't like the ones that constantly change because as soon as I'm reading it, I'm like, oh, wow, McDonald's has a new... Oh, well, okay, there's underwear for ladies now. Okay. Dawn, underwear. Oh, no, sorry, it's an Egg McMuffin now. Sorry. She's like, you want me to wear an Egg McMuffin? And I'm like, no, there was a thing over there that you might... Never mind, it's gone. Anyway, so we'll wrap it up. EB Demon gonna be streaming, so we're going to do a raid after that. Everybody, thank you for being here. Please stay cool because I am currently melting. Why is it so warm in here? God, don't you have a fan or something? Jeez. Outro music, go. Where is it? I'm melting. I'm melting. Oh, what a world. Let's see. Ha! All right, still not hotkey, but we tried. Yeah.
Yes, outside is still dreadful.
Don't go there.
New from McDonald's the McBondy.
There you go. Oh, someone will wear it. They'll probably be edible. And it's a good time to end this before it gets really weird with fast food edibles. Stream is going. Yes, Evie, I know. God, see, look at that pushy. Pushy. You're so pushy. You're just pushing me out of here. It's like, all right, Pumpkin guys, stream's over. Come on. All right, well, other people got to do their things. Move. And wait, I got to say goodbye to everybody. Go. Get out of here. Your ducks have to have their day. I'm like, what? But wait, I didn't say hi, goodbye, and have good vibes and enjoy the rest of your week and stuff like that and be safe and don't, go out without wearing a mask. Make sure you wash your hands. That's enough, Pumpkin guy. Get the bleep out of here. All right, fine. I'm leaving.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.